Hello, people of Earth. It's your pal, the Orbital Outcast, Rad Gnarly, coming your way with another low-key broadcast. And today we have a promotional war that we're going to finally settle the score. We are 1-1 against Federation Online, and we have 6 matches to defeat them once and for all and drive them out of North America when we play some Wrestling Empire. But before we get to that, I would like to say hello to everybody in chat or checking us out on VOD. No matter who, what, where, when, why, or how you happen to be in this great big old world of ours, we are happy to have you with us, and we hope today finds you well. Before we even get to the wrestling, I got myself... Are you living that dream? Is it more than it seems? Is it cookies and cream? What's the snag of the stream? Snag of the stream. So glad you asked. It's actually a 2-part answer today. I have olives. Good. Good to know that the color of an olive doesn't ruin the chroma key screen. And noodle cup. Noodle cup is very green though, so this is going to look weird. Yeah. Soon veggie. This is a Nongshim Soon veggie noodle cup, registered with Vegan Society. Not the Vegan Society, not a Vegan Society, just registered with Vegan Society in general. So that's good enough for me. Noodle cup and olives. That's how you do. Okay, let's go over to Wrestling Empire. I don't even know if it's going to show up on screen right away. Hang on. How we doing? How we doing? How we looking? Woo! All right, we did it. Okay, it is an inter-promotional contest in Nunavut. I gotta eat this olive quick. It's just sitting here in my cheek like I'm storing it for winter. 1 second. You know, when you just tuck an olive in your cheek and walk around just to get that savory olive. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, pretzel rocks. What a downer. Okay, Hey, Rolly3, what's going on? How's your day? Yes, this is indeed Booker Mode. We are at the end of October about to do an inter-promotional contest against Federation Online in Nunavut. We are Strong Style Wrestling. You can take a look at the map here and see that we're in the process of taking over North America. So we went up to here to Nunavut, and I'm actually also checking the map to see what they like and hate. So they love heels, they hate Hurricane Ranas. We'll find out. Played career a lot, but need to learn how Booker works. Well, you've come to the right place, because I have not touched career whatsoever. Like, I haven't actually... I don't even know the controls to do the actual wrestling part. I just book it and let it happen before me. And boy, oh boy, is it ever ridiculous fun. Okay, so we have to match up once again against Federation Online. We are 1-1 against this corporation in interpromotional fights. However, there's an asterisk next to that, because the first time we faced them in this 6-match competition, we beat them 4 matches to 2. And the second time we faced them, we tied 3-3. But since I think you have to, I guess ties go to the incumbent, which would be them, because like we're encroaching upon their territory. So they technically won that second battle. This is hopefully our last go-around. Whereas, like, we're by far the bigger promotion in the world now, so I don't understand why they don't just step out of our way. But anyway, we have to do the women's round. So, as per usual, okay, AJ Lee, Awesome Kong. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just going to keep backing out to see what sort of referees we can get. I'm going to stick with that, because that's Tiger Mask refereeing this one. Okay, because this is an interpromotional fight, we can change nothing. It is a default location, so it's just sponsored by Wrestling Empire in and of itself. No props. I don't think there's weaponry or anything like that. Just the commentators at ringside. 10-minute time limit. Okay, so normally we tweak these a little bit to get good star ratings, but because the star ratings don't necessarily matter, it's literally just the match result in this particular interpromotional like sort of mini game. It's not a problem. We just need to defeat the Federation Online wrestlers. The options are let the computer do it, which is what we're going to do, or I play as our wrestlers and try to defeat them. That would go poorly. So we're just going to let it happen. We can't do any scripting. The only cast we can change is our participant. So if I wanted to, I could double-click on Awesome Kong here and sub in anyone else. But she is our dominant women's champion here in Strong Style Wrestling, so we're going to let her represent us. And AJ Lee is going to represent Federation Online. We should actually accompany... and by we, I mean myself, who is Conrad Thompson in the game, and Stephanie McMahon, who runs Federation Online. Should actually be in their corners. women's round at the interpromotional contest. And excuse me while I have my noodles here. Gotta grab some lunch whilst I'm broadcasting. Oh, I let it sit for too long. You know how if you attack a cup of noodles right away, the heat gets evenly dispersed and you're kind of okay if you can handle it? Like hot noodles on a cold winter day. But if you leave it too long, the heat gets like, I don't know why, this is just in my head. There's no scientific basis for this, just my brain. Where it gets all like in the middle. So like they're on top, it's fine. Like the noodles are great because they've been exposed to the atmosphere. Oh, this is fantastic. But then you go like one noodle too deep, and all of a sudden it's a volcano of steam like right in your face. Oh, that hurts. All right, I have braised my tongue. Special interpromotional contest between Strong Style Wrestling and Federation Online. Tiger Mask, your English is impeccable, but there's got to be feedback there. Representing Strong Style Wrestling, please welcome Awesome Kong, everybody. Okay, so there is weaponry. It's not legal, though, so they're going to clear the ring of that. Representing Federation Online, please welcome AJ Lee. AJ Lee, giving double birds to the referee. Please take that into consideration here, ref. Tiger Mask of Rising Sun Puroresu, and I'm here to be an impartial referee. One noodle too deep is the perfect description. Thank you so much. Really, I knew I could count on you. I know the stakes are high, but let's keep this a fair contest to find out which promotion is best. So there are rules involved. Awesome Kong is immediately distracted by Stephanie McMahon. This is not going to bode well. She has a match later. Oh, God, Stephanie almost thrown over the top. Oh, I forgot I'm also cameraman in this show. Because the wandering auto cam is a little weird. So instead you get the wandering me cam. Oh, God. Grounded pound by Awesome Kong right away. Just trying to smother AJ Lee here. There you see. Timer ticking away the bottom center of your screen. 10-minute time limit into this one. Disqualifications. Countouts in effect. Pinfalls or submissions. All of that will somehow win you the matchup. Oh, AJ Lee worse for wear already. Referee Tiger Mask cautioning Kong to drop that belt. That is not an approved weapon. Only your body can be used to attack the other body of your opponent. Oh, God, speaking of, AJ Lee hip tossed into the ref. Perhaps a little retribution there from Awesome Kong, at least in her mind. Okay. Oh, God. What a power bomb! Tiger Mask into the position for the pin. 2 and 3. That is it in less than 2 minutes. Strong Style Wrestling's Awesome Kong obliterates AJ Lee. We are up 1-0, y'all. Okay, let's keep this momentum rolling. Next one is going to be tough. Hang on 1 second. I am updated. Well, I can let y'all in. Boink. The match list is back, y'all. So, since this doesn't have a lot of like built-in, booking features in terms of keeping records and such and that sort of thing, I bust out the ye old text file. So now we have to find an opponent for William Regal. That's the next challenge here. Okay, so we are up 1. Oh yeah, I can also add that we're up 1-0. Point 1-0. Woo! All right, don't need a match list. Get back to this. Damage the reputation. Embarrassed Federation Online in Nunavut in front of 6,000 fans. I also love the idea that, excuse me, as the show progresses, more and more people are like running outside and be like, you gotta see what's going on in here, fellas, ladies, get in here, everybody. And like, people are just like streaming in, buying these last minute tickets, which I hope we've doubled the price of. Just kidding. All right, so this is a tough fit. I gotta figure out who there Liger can, sorry, that's Psychosis. Psychosis can referee this one. I gotta figure out who can match up with William Regal with submissions on. So I'm going to need someone from our roster that's got a good ground game, and I have a couple of options. I mean, chief among them, Bryan Danielson. Or Samoa Joe. Oh, Samoa Joe's not feeling so great. Look at his skills up in the 90s. I'm going to go with Bryan Danielson, William Regal. It's apparently we're just having like a technical match. Like, I guess Federation Online's like, we're not just about the ballyhoo and the hooting and the hollering and the showing of, firing off pyro and all that fun stuff. We actually have wrestlers here on our roster, so they're putting William Regal up. So I feel like Bryan Danielson is a good match for us. in that regard. We're going to go ahead and play this one. I mean, I'm not going to play it. I just mean like we're going to go ahead and progress. See if we can go up 2-zip. As the somber pipe music plays in the background. Yes. So I am the embodiment of Conrad Thompson currently in this wrestling universe, so I will be accompanying people to the ring as much as I can if I don't wipe out first. Just trying to get some noodles. What happened, buddy? Oh, he's walking along the barricade. That's his problem then. Out comes Regal. Very similar styles, very similar attire, and identical theme music between these two. And then we wash down the noodles with an olive. Oh. Same intro as last time. They're just going to introduce the competitors and then themselves. Billy Reegs. And D-Bry. Or Bridie, I guess, in this case. Trying to talk into a microphone that's not on. Yeah, psychosis. Here to be an impartial referee from Super Lucha Libre, which is the WCW equivalent in this thing. Much as I'm playing Strong Style Wrestling, and the roster seems to be a mix of ECW and TNA, for the most part. Wait a minute here. I do believe that's Teddy Long and Tatanka calling this action. I didn't make note of the commentators in the last match. It did not last very long. Psychosis immediately distracted by Stephanie McMahon at ringside. But he's back in the ring just in time for this quick suplex, and that's it! That is it! In well under a minute, Bryan Danielson catches Regal, and it's over! We're up 2-0! What a start for Strong Style Wrestling. Holy crap. Holy moly. Usually it's a flash submission that can somehow like injure someone just so and win a match. But holy crap. Bryan Danielson with that suplex catching William Regal off guard, getting the 1-2-3 in less than 30 seconds. And it brought more fans to the building. So number one, he damaged the reputation of Federation Online by losing. Number two, Strong Style Wrestling. Holy crap, are we ever cool because he won. Look at that. There's a bit of a pull apart at the start. That's the most action you saw before the bell even rang. Stephanie's disappointed. Conrad's happy. Whoa. Loving it. Okay. Okay. This is great. Kofi Kingston. Sorry, I'm just trying to talk over the music. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Kofi Kingston has been rotating gimmicks on our roster. First, he came to us and said, hey, you know the Bastard Pac? Or Pac? Could I just emulate them? So he became the Bastard Kofi, and then Pac passed away, R.I.P. We did a memorial show for him last week, and then after the memorial show, Kofi comes up to us and he's like, Pac's old news. I want to emulate Bad News Brown. So now he's Bad News Kingston, and this is the perfect track for Bad News Kingston. That's great. Let's do it. Good, I'm glad you like it as much as I do. It's so loud, Kofi. It's so loud. All right, 2-0. Now it's the boss round against Stephanie McMahon. And typically this literally means I put Conrad Thompson up against Stephanie McMahon. I don't know if that's what I have penciled in. But I don't know if that's necessarily fair for an interpromotional match. But I also don't want to, dissuade the chances or say anything negative about the chances of one Stephanie McMahon. She's perfectly capable of perhaps defeating a Conrad Thompson in the right scenario. That looks like Jeff Jarrett. 1 second. Don't know who that is. I'm looking for an obvious, recognizable referee. Please don't be Austin. I don't know who you are, but you are a woman of color. We don't have a lot of those on the roster. I think across the whole game, so ref you shall. We'll find out who you are when you introduce yourself and the competitors. Again, 10-minute time limit. I can technically change out Conrad Thompson for anybody. That's something I can technically do. But I'm going to leave them alone because this is technically the boss round. So, in the spirit of the competition as laid out before us, Conrad Thompson, Stephanie McMahon. Let me just double check to make sure. Okay, the match list wasn't up. I just sit back here and commentate and observe. I would love a third victory, though. Just throwing that out there. Conrad by himself, no affiliation. This means that Stephanie's going to come out with her husband, Triple H. That could play into the decision here. Oh, it looks like whoever's referee is the female champion of whatever the promotion they're from. That's cool. Stephanie running to the ring like a house on fire, eager to get this underway. Again, full rules in effect. I don't know what you think you're doing with that guitar. As the referee casually sips some water. Hang on one second. There we go. First, welcome Stephanie McMahon. What's up, Steph? Play us a ditty. My towel isn't close. Representing Strong Style Wrestling, please welcome Conrad Thompson. Let him hear it. My name is Dangle of Wrestling School. Okay. That is an original creation. Okay, then. I know the stakes are high, but let's go with the fair contest. We are up 2-0 in fair contests, so. Oh my God, immediately Triple H with a spine buster to Conrad Thompson. Referee, get him out of there. Dangle the situation. Oh, hip toss to Stephanie, who tried to blindside Conrad as well. We're trying to get Triple H out of there. Stephanie getting back to her feet, still holding the guitar. That's pressed by Thompson. Or sorry, yeah. Almost said, I thought I said Thomas. Thompson. Ref, get him out of there. This is to be a sporting contest between two finely honed athletes, one of which apparently needs to wield a guitar. Oh, God. Conrad all over Stephanie now. Double axe handle after double axe handle. Pounding away on the body of Stephanie McMahon. Pulls her back up. Oh, floats over on the German. Nice amateur takedown there by Steph. Trying to ground Conrad into the crossface. Conrad slips out almost immediately. Able to pull the guitar out of her hand, finally. Oh, Conrad with a big splash after a missed elbow from Stephanie. Try to zoom in on this action. I am your booker, commentator, and drum can operator. Hang on! Conrad just smothering Stephanie, and that is it. Another victory for Strong Style Wrestling. It's not about the match quality in this show. It's just about defeating our opposition. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Okay. Why, I tell you, it's all that matters. Bum, 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 bum. High heel shuffle. Oh, this is a long one, too. All right, we'll let it play. Stephanie has damaged, every single loss has damaged the reputation of the Federation because they're losing in under 2 minutes. Conrad Thompson has raised the profile, so says the referee, I guess. Now the Dudley's back here. Listen, I'm tired of busting my ass in the gym for such small gains. Okay, Calfzilla. Okay, Bubba Ray Dudley, who gave himself this new haircut. Do you think it's worth paying $1,600 for steroids? No. You are not getting addicted to steroids. No, make natural gains. Absolutely not. We treat our people well. I suppose if it's better for my long-term health if I stay away from that stuff. Yeah, I don't want to find you dead. Come on, guys. I know it's October of the year 2000. Wait, am I doing that right? Probably this way. I know it's October of the year 2000, but actually, let me tab over and see if I'm doing. Yeah, I know it's All right. For future reference, point toward my piano when I want to reference something on screen. But we're listen. I'm trying my best. We still have So here's how I'm treating the people on the roster. If I try to pay them what they ask for, or thereabouts, my one condition when I do the contracts is I try to sign them for like a 6-month term, because I'm like, well, if I'm going to sign you, then let me at least like have you on my roster for half the year, so I got my roster set for most of my booking year, right? And if they're like, nah, the first perk I offer is always, I'll give you health insurance. Take it. Like, and then I put them in wacky, zany match. Like when we book our own show, an SSW show, after we do this promotional war, you'll see it's going to be goofy as heck. But this is just straight competition. No, our normal shows are pretty dangerous. So it's, you know, I try to take care of them where I can. And if I can offer some backstage advice to stay away from certain substances, absolutely. If they want to change their haircut, their theme song, their gimmick, you know what? Express yourself. That's fine. And speaking of expressing ourselves, we need to find someone to whoop the ass of one X-Pac, who is their current Intercontinental Champion. That's not Stephen King. I was like, why is Stephen King refereeing this thing? That might be Bob Backlund, but either way, they look like a nice classic referee, so we're going to stick with it. So X-Pac is the Intercontinental Champion of Federation Online, which is a WWF Attitude Era equivalent. And Edge is the television champion of SSW, which is kind of ECW/TNA. But I'm trying to find somebody that I can guarantee will just beat the tar out of X-Pac. And what I think I want to use... Oh yeah, Bubba Ray also turned face on Devon. I got to figure out a way to fix that. Like next show, I'll just have him cut a heel promo and flip right back. Also, Bruiser Brody went face too. Huh. So I can switch... I don't mind that so much because I can just switch Samoa Joe back. I don't like one half of a tag team being face and the other heel. So I'm going to Bruiser Brody. Oh, his skill is so low. Skill low. I need like the best of the best here. Oh, yeah, Drew McIntyre wanted to change his name to Norman Guerrera, so let's give him a shot. Norman Guerrera versus X-Pac. I didn't want to use Edge. For whatever reason, I don't trust Edge to be able to finish them off. But I feel like Norman Guerrera might be a better matchup for X-Pac. Because now he's dealing with the Norman Guerrera factor. Isn't that right? As we tickle the ivories. Okay, I'm just going to skip this one. I need a little something a little peppier. Big shout out to Pretzel Rocks as always for providing the music. But this is only a minute long and it's a Halloween tune. But typically speaking, or not typically speaking, like because I'm a free Pretzel Rock user, I just use the channel that's all the songs. So anything could be playing in the background. This seems sporting. This seems appropriate for a spirited contest for the Intercontinental round. Intercontinental Champion X-Pac versus Norman Guerrera. Not even a contender to Edge's television title. Maybe if he beats X-Pac, I'll give him a title shot on the next show. I do like to establish my headcanon. Gotta get in the ring, Norman, baby. By the way, if you're enjoying yourself here, let me see if this works. That's the one. Thank you, Nightbot. Just spit out my socials there in the chat. Come chill on Twitter, which isn't even Twitter anymore. I got an Instagram account that I don't really update. But the important one there, noted, is the YouTube channel. All my VODs of all my streams make their way there. So we have years of wrestling content, generation after generation, of what I've called the GWA, the Gnarly Wrestling Aisle, the only professional wrestling promotion with 3 silent letters for the initialism. This is a bit of a side quest, as we're not really affiliated with the GWA at the moment. But got lots of gaming activity up there for you on the VOD site. I'm gonna go check that out on YouTube. Just search for Rad Gnarly. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one. It is indeed Bob Backlund. All right, from Maple Leaf Grappling. Excellent. What a great referee you would make. Conrad getting right in his face. Just giving him an earful. Give him the double birds, too. All right, we got to get this thing down to X-Pac and Norman Guerrera. China in the corner of X-Pac. Conrad Thompson out here representing his employee, Norman Guerrera. No other friends for Norman, I guess. Oh, missing the Claymore early, landing on the Intercontinental title. May have messed up his own back. Off the ropes again. Miss spin kick, miss Claymore. A lot of missed kicks early here. Nice drop toe. Drop toed him with such force he flipped forward. I drop a toe. X-Pac trying to ground the larger man here. No such doing. Nice counter there from Guerrera. I keep trying to say McIntyre. It's not Drew anymore. It's Norman Guerrera. Hoovy's cousin. Oh, wait. Speaking of people who might be at the desk. Oh, no. I think that's Test, maybe? And then a former president who shall not be named are commenting on this one. Though I'm sure one of them has fallen asleep by now. Oh, God! X-Pac is hurt! X-Pac is hurt! Norman trying to take advantage, but X-Pac, with the help of China. Gonna cover up here, rope break on that submission attempt. China knows her client is in trouble. Her friend X-Pac in a world of hurt here thanks to Norman Guerrera. The hopes of Federation Online rest on the outcome of this matchup. If Norman wins, oh God, what a suplex! X-Pac with a lot of fight left, it seems. Pulling Norman back to his feet. Up and over. Rolls through. Reversal by Norman. Rope break, says the referee eventually. Bob Backlund with a lot to contend with here. Conrad Thompson on the top rope. China backing away from Backlund. Climbs the ropes as one gets shoved off the apron. What a belly-to-belly by Norman Guerrera meanwhile. He's got X-Pac center of the ring. Got that forced T-bows. Now just scissored sleeper. Rear naked choke, but X-Pac breaks out. Hang on, drone cam. Oof, got a little wild there. Tried to do a bird's eye view. I didn't know the submission would be over so quickly. X-Pac huffing and puffing. Norman Guerrera still fairly fresh. Bob Backlund encouraging the two to fight. Norman Guerrera taking a bit of a powder here. Mind games. Oh God, it cost him. It cost him dearly. As the count starts, if you're on offense, you get counted out. Oh, Claymore on the floor! Into a single-legged crab. Referee advising both men to get back into the ring. See, since he is applying the submission hold, only Drew's getting counted out right now. It's a very strange rule. Now, I need to find a way to... Oh, God! China at the top breaks the hold! I don't know why that's not a DQ. That's the count now being laid in on X-Pac. Because China was on offense. Drew could get counted out here. X-Pac back into the ring. Drew's in trouble thanks to China on the floor. This is not fair, ref. Thank you. Norman back into the ring. Conrad with the Intercontinental title around his waist. Holding X-Pac up for a Claymore. Spinning toe hold. Rope break, says Backlund before he spills off the apron. Oh, X-Pac. Bleeding profusely now. Somehow. It's just if you get worn down in this game, you start to bleed. You just can't help it. Norman Guerrera trying to get rid of China. German suplexing her toward the ropes, but not out of the ring. Claymore to X-Pac once again. He immediately tried to stagger back to his feet. He knows what's on the line here. Into the spinning toe. Oh, X-Pac kicks him off. Norman gets him with the back elbow. Now the adrenaline is flowing for Norman Guerrera. Pulling X-Pac into the single-legged crab. This is going to be a rope break. It's going to be a quick rope break just as he taps out. Now into the seated sleeper. Another rope break again as he taps out. Norman trying to hurry up here and find something to put X-Pac away before the adrenaline runs out. Straight left hand to the face, pulls him over. And the Claymore turned into an enziguri. The pin's too close to the ropes. X-Pac back to his feet into a neck breaker. We're halfway through this contest. The first real contest of the night, quite frankly. That has been a hell of a fight between X-Pac and Guerrera. Oh, God! Rolling into that armbar variation cost him because he got X-Pac's legs too close to the ropes to maintain the hold. Oh, he's drunk. The former president drunk. A super Claymore off the top! You can see Conrad Thompson having to deal with China on the outside. Norman Guerrera tried to flip X-Pac to the floor. Another Claymore! Back to the spinning toe. Xbox in a world of hurt here. He's in trouble. Somehow still fighting back is Pac. The proud Intercontinental Champion of Federation Online. The back suplex at Norman Guerrero, who may have fought himself out here, may have winded himself. Fighting X-Pac. Oh, that may have been low. X-Pac dazed, doesn't know where he is. Struggling to get around the ring. Where's Norman going? Norman distracted by the commentators at ringside, who've lost their desk, thanks to the action earlier. Off the ropes goes Pac, but he catches Norman. Powerbomb! 1, 2, no, reversed. 1, 2, 3. Norman Guerrero wins. 4 straight victories for Strong Style Wrestling. Okay, so we've won the promotional war. So these other two, there is no pressure whatsoever. Okay then, 4 straight wins. This will run them out of Nunavut. This should run them out of North America. Okay. I'm excited. We did it. We did it! Damage the reputation. Raise the profile. Raise it up! Okay, so we have to find a team of people that can defeat Rikishi and Big E Langston. Last time, I think I used like Bryan Danielson and Kenny Omega, and they couldn't do it. It automatically defaults to your tag team champions. Oh, that's Keiji Muto, I think, as the ref. So we'll leave them. My current tag team champions are the Dirty Heels, Bobby Roode, and Austin Aries. Let's see what other tag teams I could potentially put here. I want to use Raven and Abyss, and let me tell you why. Because Abyss is using this new look, and I think it's hilarious. There. He's like, I'm gonna dress like a biker now. I'm like, all right, no problem. You're gonna ditch the mask after all these years? Do your thing. Undercards are the same value as the main event when it decides. Yeah, Rolly 3, it's literally, you get 6 matches, which is the default length of, default number of matches for like the television show, and you have to win 4 out of the 6 matches. Like if it goes 3-3, the promotion that you're facing wins, and obviously if you lose more than, or less, you know, if you lose more times than you win, obviously, then the other federation wins. But you have to win 4 out of the 6 matches. It would make more sense if there was like a 7-match card or a 5-match card, so it's automatically like a best of blah blah blah. But it is a 6-match series, and they're all weighted equally. It's just win or lose. So this is the tag team round. So their tag team champions have been Rikishi and Big E Langston, the New Day. And mine, this is the new version of the Flock. Raven, who lost a loser, a hair versus hair match at some point, so his hair is just starting to grow back. And Abyss, who's adopted this new like biker look. So this is him sort of debuting it in a match. Let's check the rules here really quick. Yeah, I was gonna just double check that the. Okay, so this is an actual tag team match with actual tag rules. You got to tag in and out with a 15-minute time limit. Straight up tag contest. And then our big main events will be the. Our big main event will be the world title. Federation Online's world champion is currently Psycho Sid. And then we're going to find someone to put against Psycho Sid. Last time it was Sting against Psycho Sid, and I don't think Sting won. I can't remember. You know what? I don't need to remember. I can check my match list. Sting indeed beat Psycho Sid in the main event, and that's the reason that we were 3-3 last time. Otherwise, we would have lost. So, hats off to Sting. Same intro every time. I just want to make sure that this is Keiji Muto. Guys, look at that meat in the way of the camera. Oh, the Strong Style Wrestling team. Not even going to name them. They have a name, the Flock. And then the Federation Online team. Big E and Rikishi, they're tag champs. So that's 2 rounds in a row where you've disrespected the... It is Keiji Muto. Where you've disrespected the other promotion by not going champion for champion. And we might not go champion for champion in the main event either. Our world champion, by the way, is AJ Styles. Has been our babyface world champion the whole year. Because it's like 2006 AJ. Nothing against current day AJ. It's just that's the time period. Oh, Biggie with a big splash. Not the legal fighter. Abyss and Rikishi, the legal fighters, but Keiji Muto, the referee, already knocked out of the ring in this one. This is going to be a wild, knockdown, drag-out brawl between the Flock and the New Day Day. A lot of power on the side of Rikishi and Big E. Abyss hoping to carry that load for his team. Meanwhile, the technical strategy and tomfoolery, the ring generalship of one Raven. The shenanigans, quite frankly, of one Raven. Hoping to balance out power advantage that Kishi and Big E possess. Oh, catches a bit of the Samoa drop quickly. Nicely done by Abyss there. Into the gut wrench. He's got to get out of the ring as he's tagged in Raven. Looking to take over here on Big Quiche. Hurricane Rana by the referee Keiji Muto. That's not going to get Abyss out of the ring. I understand your frustration, but let's let the man leave. I'm so glad that stylistically nothing matters because we just need to win the match. Normally, I'd be worried about star ratings. Oh, I'm sorry. The commentators are the Iron Sheik, and I'm not quite sure who that is. Hang on, very quickly, it's over. Just like that. Just like that, Federation Online with our first victory of the afternoon here. A real quick tag team match. Abyss's status has not been affected. Raven damaged the reputation of Strong Style Wrestling by losing. Rikishi's profile went up, and Big E Langston raised the profile of the Fed. Uh-oh. Aubrey wants to add some new moves to her arsenal. She's a referee, so whatever moves she adds, sure. I'm not even, he's not even listening. Can't wait to show you my new finisher. She doesn't really wrestle. Like, we put her in the ring a couple of times because she insisted, but it didn't really work out. She won a non-title fight against Awesome Kong, which guaranteed her a spot in a -- 1 contendership match, and then she lost that -- 1 contendership match. It was kind of a fluke thing. Anyway, main event time. So we are 4-1 after Raven and Abyss fail to beat Rikishi and Big E. I don't think I've beaten Rikishi and Big E in any of these promotional wars, so that's okay. That is a big, tough team. So it's time for the first main event of the afternoon. There we can see defaults to AJ Styles as the champion, or as the competitor as champion. Mean Gene. I don't know who that is. Again, I'm just looking for a recognizable. It cycles through like different federations and different people every time. Looks like Popeye. No, Mean Gene, stop it. No, not you either. You just look sinister. Is that Mark Henry? Like Sexual Chocolate? Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Sexual Chocolate, Mark Henry can referee this one. Wait, they might be from Federation Online. Alright, I need somebody to face Psycho Sid. Last time Sting beat him. Last time Sting beat him. There's Bad News Kingston. That's what I'm saying. Great Sasuke's got some skills. Is this the time? His stats are so low, though. I would have thought more of Bruiser Brody. Like, we already subbed in Norman Guerrero. Hang on. Ooh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Great Khali, Psycho Sid. The match you never knew you wanted to see. Great Khali, their work rate is higher in video games than it is in real life. So, plus, you know, the wear and tear on the legs and the knees and all that fun stuff. Oh, I wish this were Big E, but they just competed. Because it's like a big meaty man slapping meat match. What if I go back? Okay, I'm setting up the referee first with someone recognizable that's not Mean Gene. Okay, that's fun just because of the attire they're wearing. So we'll stick with that. And then Khali versus Psycho Sid. I believe this is the heel versus heel matchup, but it does not matter. We're just looking for that W. And actually, that doesn't even matter because we've already won the promotional battle at least 4 matches to, you know, worst case scenario, we win 4-2. Or we win 5-1. Interesting theme song for Psycho Sid. Move your body. This sounds like a train whistle. All right, main event referee. Great Khali representing Strong Style Wrestling. Under the beautiful night sky here. Jam-packed arena. And Psycho Sid, the Federation Online Champion. That's 3 matches in a row. Championship, or Hong Sing of Wrestling School. Okay, cool. Champions from Federation Online represented. Strong Style Wrestling just bringing out challengers. Just bringing out people they feel are the equivalent of your Federation Online champions. And here we go. Final match of the afternoon, at least of this promotional battle. And then we get to book a TV show of our very own. Nobody saw me drop that food, right? Like I can see it on the floor, but that didn't come across on stream. Nobody saw me drip stuff from the side of my face. I'm certainly not drawing attention to it now. All right. Bonk. Didn't see it, was watching the match perfectly. Perfect. Got away with it then. Oh, God, gut wrench into the shoulder breaker. Beautifully done by Psycho Sid. Way to hoist Great Khali up there. Oh. Sid all over Khali in this one. Khali with a mountain to climb. Nice roll. Right. Nice counter wrestling there from the Great Khali unexpectedly. Rope break may have saved Psycho Sid there. Khali spilling out to the floor. Just want to take a look here. I do not recognize the people at the commentation station. Now they're just duking it out center of the ring. These 2 behemoths slugging it out. Promotional pride on the line. Right. Wait a minute! From Super Lucha Libre! Scott Hall, what is he doing here? What is going on right now? An interloper! Interference in an interpromotional match! Sumo Ray and Bully May. Oh, alright. Wow, good eye. To pick out those original characters just like that. Scott Hall out of nowhere! Interfering against Psycho Sid, what is going on here? It's another outsider's edge to the Federation Online Champion from Scott Hall! What is Super Lucha Libre doing at this event? I've never seen that before, that was amazing. What does this mean for the wrestling industry? Man, that gut wrench shoulder breaker by Sid gets him the win! You've played this an embarrassing amount. Man, it's fun. Don't be embarrassed. This is a fun game. Wow. All right, so that turned into more of a... so we won the first 4, winning the Federation battle, and then they won the last 2, putting their tag and world champions over. And the match against Great Khali turned more into like a storyline thing for Federation Online more than it was an actual like interpromotional. It was like a double interpromotional match because Scott Hall came out. That's cool. So they can spin off and do some stuff with Super Lucha Libre, and I can continue to take over North America. Hey, what's going on there, Zach? How's your day? Hope things are well. Okay, so 2. Sorry, if you'll bear with me, I'll put up the screen here. I'm building the old match listing for our next show, which will be a nice TV show. So we win that promotional battle 4-2. Then back to Wrestling Empire. Damage the reputation, that's okay. Psycho Sid raised the profile, that's fine. Disappointed that we lost. However, we defeated them after winning 4 matches in front of 8,800 fans. And Nunavut is ours. Nunavut is ours!
Fool this man!
Woo, we've done it! We're still at 99%. Okay. Did we... Oh, we made money this time. Heck yeah. Thank you, we needed that. We went for like 5 weeks where we didn't earn anything. Just paid expenses. We did 2 charity shows in a row. Yes, we are indeed booking. I've never played the career mode. I'm more of a... I like the booking stuff, so... I'm in GM mode, taking over North America. Okay, what do you guys like? Let's start here. They hate referees and they love hot tags. So does that mean tag team matches? I just have to outdraw 6.7. Let's do it. Liger has defeated Whack Axe to become the new world champion of Wrestling Revolution. Congratulations, Liger. Widows defeated Monica Marquez to become their new women's champion. Congratulations. Miss Elizabeth has defeated Luna Vachon to become the new women's champion of All American Wrestling. Godspeed. Next. Again? Stop hitting me with his charity events. The industry will stage a special event in the first week of December where all proceeds are expected to be donated to charity. Bray Wyatt's back. Welcome back, buddy. Raven's come down with an illness and is in poor health this week, so alright, so no flock. Bubba Ray has developed a heated rivalry with Batista of Hollywood. He's probably jealous of his physique, as he just came to me for drugs to try to get all roided up last week. Tam Nakano has left Rising Sun Perezzo to pursue a career at Wrestling Revolution industry. Interesting. Asuka's glad that she's left. Wow. Cult following in Ethiopia has popped up in support of Super Lucha Libre, who's, I think, being run by Tori Wilson now. I think that's who that is. Oh, Zach, I appreciate you asking, but I think I got it handled. Okay, Norman Guerrera, formerly known as Drew McIntyre, your contract has expired. Let's talk about what you're going to do here for us. I mean, if I throw, if I need inspiration or ideas or stuff, I got no problem throwing it open in the chat. But generally speaking, I can do it. I got it. It brings me joy to do so. Okay, so let's do 0 clauses, none whatsoever. Come on. There we go. I always try to sign people for 6 months, even though even if there's not 6 months left. Nothing bad. If you're not prepared to give me any benefits, okay, no problem. Give me another kick at that. I always offer health insurance first. Oh, he walked away immediately. Wow, Norman. All right, I got to replace you then. I got some work to do on my roster before I book this show. Cool. Okay, so we lost a heel when that happened. We have a surplus of baby faces. I got to turn Bubba Ray back. I got to turn somebody else, probably Joe. Okay, so let's start that process. RBD and Sabu broke up as a tag team since Bubba has heat with Batista. And you can't be the baby face in a feud with Batista right now. Everyone loves him. Boink. Yeah, I don't know why he has heat with somebody from a completely different promotion. That's pretty funny. What are we even supposed to do about that? Hey, Rocco, what's going on, buddy? How's your day going? Okay, so Samoa Joe, I'm just dragging them down here because we eventually have to turn them heel, I think. So I'm gonna flip these. I gotta flip these 2 back, and then let me count this real quick. We got too many baby faces, I think, by 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. After we flip Joe, yeah, we need to flip all 3 of these people again. Cody also flipped. Cody was a bad guy, and he flipped. There, that's the other problem. Like, wait a minute, I could have sworn Cody was our top heel, and he went babyface somehow. I gotta flip 4 people. I can do it. I can do it. Challenge accepted. Okay, so Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley will have a tag team match right away. and I will have Bubba Ray insult the crowd. Hardys versus Storm Incredible. You know what? That I can grant you. It'll be a babyface match, but still fun. Jeff Hardy's still steamed that he's lost 2 hair versus hair matches now. And it would be hilarious to do a hair versus hair match with these two, because quite frankly, Just Incredible's already bald and Lance Storm doesn't have much hair. So that'd be really funny. No, I like that. That's a great idea. They'd probably be a hair versus hair. Okay, so they like nonsense. They like hot tags. Hardys versus the Dirty Heels. Oh, all right, but you only get one. Which is it? You want the Zach, just for you, buddy. We'll do this one. Hardys Dirty Heels. Okay. Okay. I'll even do it for the titles because they're our champs. Rocco, I haven't patched in ladder matches yet. I'm going to wait until next week because we have a pay-per-view next week. And I feel like we'll debut. That seems like something that I want to debut in the pay-per-view. Okay, so that big heart means the first week of December we're making no money. That's great. Thanks, guys. Let's just get to it. So, one match at a time. What have you done with the ring? Why? Yeah, none. Okay, so it's usually at 92%. Everything else is fine. Arena props. This is the standard. I'm going for the standard SSW rule set as we have come to know and love it. No countouts, pinfalls only, lenient rules, which means disqualifications are off and you can hit people with weapons. If you have a title, you defend it. Boink, boink. Let's add some more people. Aubrey's back to referee. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Okay, so we're gonna open up with the fan book match of the Hardys and Jeff. The Dirty Heels for the belts. Nobody here needs to change their. Nobody here needs to flip their script, so that can all be fine. We can do. We'll just have. There we go. I will just have Aubrey announce them. So rule set is fine. We're in front of 4,000 already. Man. It's not that I dislike the song, it's just that it doesn't seem appropriate for what is going on in the ring. Or about to go on in the ring. Oh. Is this going to be worse? Okay. Let's get a little... Come on now. Let's, up tempo, please. Even this is great. Perfect. It's at least got some more pizzazz to it. Okay, so we're just going to have them introduce them. And away we go. Oh, no, I forgot to... Hang on. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. It's not a tag team match. 1 second. There we go. Tag team match. Phew. It was smooth jazz. And now it's some sort of traditional Korean music. There. Now it's bluegrass. This is the play whatever you have channel on Pretzel Rock, so it is literally any old thing. Okay, that's better. I know there's a preset I could probably choose, but I just forgot to turn it into a tag team match. Yeah. Zach's busted a move to it, so we're all good. Okay, introduce your competitors, and the titles are on the line. That's all we need. Opening us up with a tag team championship match. The Hardy Boys. All love before they get into the ring, psyching each other up. Big title opportunity to open us up this week. So let me write this down. Hardy Boys versus Dirty Heels. Champs for the tag belts. A lot of people with that same theme song. So in the semi-main, I'll do Dudley's versus the Impact players. Forgot their name for a second there. Just to switch Bubba, so I gotta have him cut that promo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the tag team championship match. Oh, she's gonna record it too. Weighing in 180 pounds and standing in at 6 feet tall. First, welcome Matt Hardy. I too am 6 feet tall and 180 pounds. And now Strong Style Wrestlers reigning tag team champion Austin Aries, also with partner They don't introduce both people. Oh yeah, that's right. Saraya joined the squad. Aubrey Edwards is here. Dirty Heels is Austin Aries, Bobby Roode, and their manager, Saraya. As you see, Tony Khan and John Moxley calling this one. 1 in, 1 out. There are no DQs. However, in a tag team championship contest, we try to keep tags going. I turned off submissions because submissions can too soon end a match. Like someone could just scream out in pain, have their arm broken, and all of a sudden it's over. So it's pinfalls only and DQs off. So we try to give them the best opportunity we can to build up a 4 to 5 star match before the finish happens, basically. I know Lita was with the Hardys and then she struck out on her own. I'm kind of waiting to see if I can repair that relationship. Oh God! Matt Hardy actually has a side hustle managing Bad News Kofi and Bad News Kingston and a couple of other talent. He's trying to do like the Hardy family office at the same time he's a member of the Hardy Brothers in this one. Oh God, Bobby Roode. I don't know how good it is if he's drinking during the match here. That is not water. You can tell that from here. Oh, sneaky tag into Jeff. Smartly done by Matt there. Bad News Kingston. Kofi Kingston. Yeah. Has jumped around a few gimmicks in our universe. So when we first hired him, we had recently lost the Bastard Pack off our roster, and Kofi was like, hey, you know the Bastard Pack? I'd really like to style myself after him, so I thought it would be funny to let him do that. So it became the Bastard Kofi. And after a brief run as the Bastard Kofi, Pack, in this wrestling world, was found dead in his hotel room, having died of a drug overdose. So we had a memorial show for the Bastard Pack, on which the Bastard Kofi performed. After losing on that show, he came to me and was like, hey, you know Bad News Brown? I'd really like to be him instead. So now he's Bad News Kingston with his little black gloves on and everything. Managed by Matt Hardy. Yep, it's a Bad News Brown thing. Absolutely. You'll see. I'll put him in a match. He can face somebody we need to... Oh, he's a good guy. So I will put him against Cody Rhodes. And then we will switch Cody back to heel. Oh my God! Spin kick off the top by Jeff, but he landed on his own brother. Aries and Jeff got to get out of here. Oh, Aries can get in now. He's legal. Smart tag there by the tag champs after they lured Matt Hardy into their corner. Hip toss. Matt Hardy countered the hip toss midair into a sunset flip on Austin Aries, but referee Aubrey Edwards distracted by Bobby Roode. I wish I had zoomed out more to see that. That was impressive. What a counter. He hip tossed him into the sunset flip motion, so he just caught Austin Aries with it on the way through. That was great. And now a one-arm German suplex by Aries. As Matt Hardy desperate to get back into this nice spine buster there. But he gets pulled into a triangle choke. Aries has to let go. Spine buster again by Matt. Aries rolls through. Back into the corner for the tag to Roode. That's going to give Aries some time to recuperate on the apron. Referee, you got to get one of these in, one of these out. I know there's no DQ, but you got to get one in, one out. Jeff trying to help his friend here. His brother. I'm sure they're friends too. And now you got to get Aries out of the ring as well. On the side of the tag team champions. Oh man, I don't think I futzed with the time limit either. So this has 10 minutes to go. Normally I do no... Oh no, it's counting up. It's counting up from nothing, right? So we're okay. It's no time limit. Phew. Phew. Normally be counting down. Hardy trying to slow things down. Grounding Bobby Roode with that armbar. Aubrey distracted filming Jeff Hardy for a side project. Remember when they used to sell? They had like the Hardy show, like before social media was the thing. You had to like subscribe to them directly, and they would like mail you tapes from their house or DVDs from their house or something like that. Oh, Bobby Roode tapping out. It's not gonna do him any good. No submissions here in the SSW. You got to fight through the pain, as he's clearly snapped his wrist. Dragging himself to the ropes isn't going to help either. There's no rope breaks. Oh, Matt Hardy is taking over this contest. What a boon for the challengers here. Bobby Roode at the mercy of Matt Hardy, who's taunting Austin Aries so close to be able to tag his partner, waving that broken wrist at him. Nicely done into the crucifix bomb. Oh, but Austin Aries with a standing shooting star press on the apron, headbutting Matt Hardy in the knee and having him break that hold. The match continues here. Bobby Roode is stumbling and a bumbling, going the wrong way. All sorts of discombobulated here. Matt Hardy with the drop kick. Oops, sorry there, Aubrey. Aubrey into the cover. I mean, in position for the cover. Just a 2 count. Double down, center of the ring. Hardy seems to be getting up soon. No, hang on. Roode into the cover. And they retain the dirty heels out of nowhere on the double down. A masterful tag team championship match. Okay. Okay. And the heels retain. Looked like Matt Hardy had things wrapped up. Couldn't put Bobby Roode down, even though he broke his arm, essentially. Threw a clothesline with the bad arm. Pinned him off the double down. Okay, Matt Hardy's profile suffered. Austin Aries' profile has improved. Bobby Roode's profile went up. Jeff Hardy's agility went up. You got it. Okay. Okay, so next up. Yeah, Cody Rhodes, you're there. Perfect. And then, yeah, here's Bad News Kingston. Matt Hardy, you stay by ringside. We'll need you here. Tony Khan can referee this one. I do need to fix my roster, though. After I turn everybody heel and everything's sorted, I still need to add somebody. Yeah, I think that's how this goes. Bray Wyatt, Kenny? Maybe. Let's see now. Okay, script going. Oh, so hang on. Let's do rules. This sounds like it's from like a holiday picture from like the 30s. No, it was Whimsical Christmas Waltz was the name of that one. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Okay. This one I can go with our standard rule set. Doodly doodly doo. Arena, props, inside ring. Tony Khan, your ref. Is it an argument if he just comes out and insults the crowd? There it is. Cody Rhodes insults the audience. That should establish him as a heel. That's all we really need. And here we go. That's it. So we're turning Cody, which we need to do, and we're showcasing Bad News Kingston in his new gimmick with a bunch of nonsense in the ring. Out comes Bad News Kingston with his manager Matt Hardy on the losing end of that last tag team contest. Disappointed look on his face. Barely had time to shower. Just kind of slinking back out to the ring. I think that's more of a comforting hug for Matt Hardy based on the result of the last matchup than it is a encouraging hug for one Bad News Kingston. As now Cody Rhodes, former television champion, makes his way to the ring. Motioning for Matt Hardy and his client to get out of the way. So Cody Rhodes can get inside the ring and say what's on his mind. Sooner the better, Cove. Out of the way. Get Cody in there. Ow! Tony Khan throwing the ring bell at him. What do we have? Why do we have to perform in front of the same gormless crowd every week? I would normally give the fans a great show, but this is one place I can't wait to leave. Screw you and everyone that looks like you. I hate everyone. I'm Cody Rhodes. Let me handle the entertainment, Cody Rhodes. These fans will go home happy after they see me kick your ass. After your ass gets kicked. Oh, God, the camera! The camera Kofi was holding exploding in the face of all three men! Matt Hardy, what have you done? Oh, a disastrous start to this one. Smartly, Bad News Kingston. Splashing water all over his face after that severe burn. Good Lord. Another ridiculous start to a Kofi match. Cody now recovering, pile driving. Bad news, Kingston, who rolls through it like he's Road Warrior Hawk. Exchanging claws, I do believe. Center of the ring. Nice grip. Headlock cartwheel counter? That actually seemed cool as hell. Interesting. Up and over goes Rhodes. Bad news, Kingston with that kendo stick. That jumbo-sized breadstick. Now you see Edge and Sting on the call of this one. Bad news, Kingston all over Cody Rhodes here. Stretching him like a balloon. Got that gut wrench, trying to pull him off the canvas. That doesn't work. Transitions to a hammer lock. In constant motion is Bad News Kingston here. Pulls Cody Rhodes back to his feet. Gets countered. Dropped low. Able to kick Cody Rhodes away. And now Bad News Kingston feeling the adrenaline. Trying to put Cody Rhodes away. Got to get him away from the ropes. I mean, you don't really have to. There's no rope breaks. That diving coffin drop from Rhodes. No good. And Kingston once again has that camera. Oh, the Ghetto Blaster from Bad News Kingston into the cover. 2, 3, it's over. Bad News Kingston with his new finish, putting down Cody Rhodes in a marvelous 2-minute contest. Scritch, scritch. There we go. We have reestablished Cody Rhodes as a heel who is despised by the fans. And Kingston's profile went up. Yay. Defying the odds to be the unlikely winner in that matchup. Sure. I'll take it. I will take it. As long as the crowd liked it. Okay. So, that went well. That went very well. Kingston with the win. Cody Rhodes with the heel turn. Okay, next up. I gotta swap, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta switch Joe, Brody, and Bubba. Bubba I'm gonna do in the semi-main event. That's where I'll put the other tag match. I'm so sorry, ladies. I don't have a lot of room for the ladies on the show this week because I'm having to switch my roster back and forth to make it make sense again. So Joe versus a huge babyface. Let's do Joe Sting. They're very popular too, so that should get more people into the arena. Boink inside the ring. Again, this is our standard rule set that helps us get that star rating up. Yeah, Conrad can ref this one. Can I do better than Sting? I am turning him heel. I kind of want to do Kenny Joe. Let's do Kenny Joe after Joe. Joe will turn heel and then fight Kenny Omega. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Another quote-unquote argument. Let's see here. Smojo mocks his moves, mocks his name, mocks his costume. Smojo laments not being respected. So that should hopefully establish him as a heel. Rules-wise, we're good. We're not adding any extra props or anything like that. We're just relying on the game engine itself to carry the action. And away we go. And away we go with the singles contest. I think we need to crack 7,000 fans to take over the territory as well. So that's mostly my concern. Drawn huge gates, y'all. Huge virtual gates. Joe looks like he has something to say before this match starts. Out comes Kenny Omega. Looks like he has something to retort. As he also approaches the ring, microphone in hand. No matter how many matches I win, you ignorant people never give me the respect I deserve. There's a good heel turn for Joe. But I'll teach you some respect by making an example out of this poor son of a bitch. It's not about how many times you win, it's about how you win. Or it's how you win that defines a great wrestler. Samost of Josephine. Samolio Jodio. And if you have trouble understanding that, just watch how I beat you right now. I'm going to pop your eyes out and flip them around so you can watch me kick your ass. Joe trying to get the better of Kenny Omega right away. Omega able to avoid it, but he needs a blunt force trauma into the trophy. Face first goes Omega. Backdrop suplex followed up by Joe. Weapon shots perfectly legal in the SSW. They are strewn about the ring every single match. There's that double down. Last seed in that tag team championship contest to open the show here. Mustang Funk. Currently entertaining your eardrums. Your earballs. Whoa, God! Belly to belly by Omega. Off the apron to the floor. I'd actually like to see that more often. Because it seems like not that bad of a bump. Like you're the guy you're throwing or the girl you're throwing, the person you're throwing, but control their own leap off the, you know what I mean? Like you take the back bump on the apron and the other person controls. I mean, they still have to take a front flip to the floor off the apron, which sucks, but maybe through a table to lessen the impact. Anyway, belly to belly off the apron, please, is all I'm saying. Love to see that in real life. Tony Khan and Aubrey Edwards are other two referees at the commentary desk, while Conrad Thompson handles the action in this one. All of our senior officials at ringside as often as possible. On always a casual day for Tony Khan, after he changed his look halfway through the show. Oh, Kenny Omega grabbing the chair of one Aubrey Edwards, speaking of the commentation station. Dragging it into the ring and dragging Joe out of the ring is the best bout machine. What's going on? Another good username. How's your day going? If you sign everybody to incentive, you should only have to pay 6 people if you book singles matches. That's true. That is brilliant. That is true. You only get paid when you work. And then, like, imagine the laundry list. Well, technically 12 people if it's singles matches, because I got to pay both of them. But imagine the laundry list of people, like the other half of the roster being like, what the crap, week after week, you know what I mean? Or I could just maybe alternate back and forth who I use. Yeah, fair play. We're doing okay, though. It's the charity shows that are kicking my butt cash-wise. Like, I'm slowly turning a profit here. Just putting on... Oh, God! What a clothesline with a trophy by Joe! Kenny is down and out! Joe with the victory! Oh, I want to see that again. A standard match. Not too bad. Not too bad. And Joe is now a bad guy again. As we need him to be. Wonderful! We've done it! Samoa Joe. Turn bad. Turn bad. Versus Kenny Omega, who did not win at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, let's put our tag match here, actually. Boink, boink. Okay, so we have... These guys are no strangers to one another. The Impact players in their matching outfits, because Lance Storm and Justin Credible came to me in the back and were like, no one even can tell we're a team. Maybe if we both dress the same. And Lance was like, well, I look like more like a wrestler. Let's dress like me. Fine. Okay, Bubba and Devon. Tony, you can rep this one. What's going on there? Tra-la-la-la-la. Format. This is going to be a Tornado Tag Team match. Same rules. No count out, no submissions, no disqualification. Pinfall's got to count in the ring. The only way to win. Somebody's got to get pinned in the ring. Okay, because it is a tag team match, I will do double the weapons, and they will be strewn about inside and outside the ring. Rules-wise, we're good. Now, script-wise, Bubba's going to say something mean. I think I'm going to just go crowd. It seems the easiest way. Oh, how about Bubba Ray Dudley mocks Just Incredible's name. We'll see if that works. We'll see if that works to turn him heel. Okay, rules-wise, we're set. Cast-wise, we're good. Script-wise, we have a reason. Let me just... Remember when there's... Just because I wrote Dudley Boys with a Z. I'm like, remember when they were spelling Hardy Boys and Dudley Boys all with Z's? I guess Z's down there. Z's up here. Okay. Mock them all you want. Mock them till you drop. Tornado tag match this time. So, everybody's legal at the same time. Utter chaos until the first pinfall inside the ring. That's the only way to settle this. Between the Impact players and the Dudley Boys. Get color. Very demanding crowd today. Gotta get Incredible in the ring. Gotta let him in the ring. As Tony Khan with a pane of glass. Kind of up in the ante here is the referee. I didn't know the referee could bring their own weapon to this one. Just Incredible has to get in the ring before the entrance song can stop and the next part of the match can continue. Thank you. Thank you. I double-clicked the mouse and that moved it forward. Dudley Boys coming on out. Looks like Bubba's got something to say. Look at steps. Was that a pallet? Wood pallet in the hands of Lance Storm. Hey, what kind of name is Just Incredible? Were you born with that or did you choose it? Says Bubba Ray Dudley, looking like a cartoon villain. Do you think I got where I am today with a name like that? Give yourself a chance. Something respectable like Bubba as Devon bounces a soccer ball off his head. I don't suppose it matters what your name is anyway, since there's going to be history after this match. Go harf, harf, harf. You're right, my name is going down in history as the guy that ended the career of Bubba Ray Dudley. Or my name isn't Justine Credible. And away we go. Tornado tag, got a sleeper with that pallet. Put him to sleep. Give him the wood, put him to sleep, and Bubba rolls through, immediately broken up. This is going to be a wild one to call. Tony Khan in charge of keeping order in this one. As much as you can say there's going to be order. Oh, God! Bubba tapping immediately to Lance Storm. That's going to completely drain his health. He's going to be a liability the rest of the matchup. Should not have mocked his partner. As now they're going to fry Takayama. Oh, belly to belly under the wood pallet. Incredible grabs another one. Devon and Lance Storm tied up in the corner. Incredible and Bubba Ray across the ring. Oh, and I have the hiccups. Power slam by Devon. Storm rolling out of the ring to get a little bit of a break. Incredible now. Trying to get another submission, another pointless submission on Bubba Ray. Can't win the match that way. As Bubba Ray transitions into the cattle mutilation, trying to take out Just Incredible. Lance Storm doesn't seem to mind that his partner is in the cattle mutilation in the ring. Just letting it happen. As his focus is entirely on Devon Dudley, who spills into the ring onto his partner, but there, finally breaks up the hold just by fighting over top of them. Nice suplex there by Bubba Ray Dudley. Somehow still in this fight after breaking his arm in the opening moments. Roll up by Just Incredible. Just a 1 count. Well, watch out for that skateboard. Good Lord. Haymaker after haymaker between Incredible and Dudley. I mean, they're both Dudleys. Incredible and Devon. And then he just dumps him out of the ring. Does the Reverend. Grabbing that skateboard. Referee gonna go check on Just Incredible. He may be dead. Oh God, he's underneath the stairs. Everything's going wrong for Just Incredible outside the ring. Meanwhile, in the ring, Lance Storm with a single leg crab on Bubba Ray Dudley, dragging his face over the broken glass. Bubba Ray kicks him off. Where'd the ref go? Okay, there's the ref back. I wonder where the ref went. It'd be cool if I could just use the arrow keys and move the camera since I'm observing. Oh, he got belly to bellied into the stairs to Devon. And now he's getting admonished on the microphone over the PA system. As I think that's Christian and Aubrey Edwards with the call. Oh! Just batters him in the back of the head. Does Devon Dudley. Pulled back to his feet. Rolled through by Lance Storm into the calf crusher. Bubba tapping out. But it's not going to do the Impact players any good. There's no submissions. That's a leg and an arm on Bubba Ray Dudley now in severe difficulty. Into the STF on Devon goes Lance Storm. Content to stretch the Dudleys. Incredible now with Bubba Ray. Gotta be thinking knockout shot. Oh, he's going for a pile driver. Bubba turned it into a spear. Somehow, some way. Oh, Lance Storm with a cutter. Dropped himself on the wood pallet, though. Now wailing away on Devon Dudley. Lance Storm with the adrenaline. Into the pedigree, under the pallet. 1, 2, 3. The Impact players win. Says right there on the screen. Oh boy, a positive tag team match. It was a 4-star affair. Okay, Impact players with the win, but more importantly, Bubba Ray should be a baddie again. Devon's profile goes Kaputski. Just Incredibles goes up. Bubba Ray is a bad guy again. Lance Storm's profile went up again. You got it. Okay, so a lot of work done in those 3 matches. We've flipped a bunch of people face and heel, like we wanted them to be. Let's put a women's match here because we don't have any other women's matches on the card. Lita sounds great. We'll make it a 3-way. We'll do Lita, we'll do Velvet Sky, and we'll do Saraya since that sort of contextually makes sense. And we'll put there. Oh wait, we already have a number 1 contender. Hang on one second. Lita already won the number 1 contendership. Yeah. So Lita's already number 1 contender. Don't really need Lita to earn it again. Scritch. I mean, I can still put her in a match. Or maybe, Mickey can be in it. Mickey Velvet. Alright, now we're changing everything. There we go. Oh, no, they wear the same outfit. Kylie! She complained about not being on the show last week. There we go. Mickey James, Kylie Barrier, Saraya. It makes less sense that Saraya's in there, but hush. Hush, I say. First fall wins. This is just a match. We're just putting something out there. I like to put the props in the ring so they're easy to get to. You can start using them right away, even if they blow up in their face. I don't need to do anything storyline-wise with this matchup. Here, I'll put Lita as the guest referee, just because. There's no script. It's just a fun thing. Oh, maybe we can announce the special ref? Special referee lays down the law. There we go. Lita comes out to referee this 3-way. First fall is he's going to do it. Yeah. Just for funsies. Okay, so let me write this down really quick. We ran Mickey James versus Kylie Barrier, an original character, and Saraya. With Alita as ref. Not that is crucial, but it's still a point of interest. She's already out here for this triple threat. Kylie Barrier out first. And then all the way from the UK, it's Saraya, 1/3 of the Dirty Heels. Oh gosh. Kylie just threw a microphone at Lita. Luckily she had that trash can to defend herself with. Out comes the 3rd participant in this one, Mickey James, making her way to the ring. probably had complaints from Holly Holm for not being on the show. Alexa Bliss for not being on the show. So sorry, ladies. I'll try to feature you more next week. It seems things have been spiraling out of control here at Strong Style Wrestling. Not a question, more of a statement. Well, not tonight because I've been called in especially to restore order. If you step out of line in my ring, I'll kick both of your asses, and as if I'm in the damn match. All three of your asses, in fact. All asses kicked. Kylie ricocheting off the trash can lid of Mickie James and colliding with Saraya after that. Interesting combination move. Unintentionally so. Quick roll up, spoiled by Mickie James. Another fast and furious matchup presented by the SSW. Springboard 450 didn't quite get all the way around it. Kylie Barrier, I think she's trying to end that with a present shot to one of her two opponents. Didn't quite land it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Up and over goes Kylie Barrier. Leaving Saraya and Mickie James in the ring as Lita looks on. Oh dear! What a shot by Saraya. James turned her inside out with it. They're trying to slow things down and get a little control of Saraya by choking out Mickie James on the canvas. That's not going to win you the matchup. They both know that. I don't understand the physics of any of that, but it ended up with a small package. It's kind of like pulled Mickie James out from underneath Saraya to do that. Oh, they get dumped over the top for her troubles. Body slam countered into a head scissor takeover. That's pretty fun. Into a crucifix bomb by Barrier. I mean, it's a crucifix pin, I guess, if you hold on to it. Bomb if you don't. Tandem offense there, inadvertently. Wildly smooth transitions in this game. Some of them don't make a lick of sense, but they're real fun to look at. Oh, dear. Trash can into her own face, as you can see. Just incredible. Fresh off his match, and Aubrey Edwards at the desk. Incredible deciding to stick around after that match against the Dudleys. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All three women battering each other. Oh my god. Waiting for the advantage that'll put him over the top. Get him the victory in this one. First pin, or, I was going to say or submission. There are no submissions. First pinfall in the ring wins you this matchup. Too bad you couldn't do like a double submission. Like Mickie James could like bar the other leg, you know? Oh, I thought Saraya was trying to sneak in and steal the pinfall, but oh, it turned into a submission and then double stomp to the chest. It's Kylie Barrier by James. She rolls through it. Saraya with those microphones. Speared. Mickie James now just stomping away. Trying to seize up the meaty thighs of Mickie James. Neck breaker there. Kylie taking her turn with the camera. Watch out, those things explode. In pretty much every match they're used. Lita knows it. She's getting the heck out of the ring. So they've kind of lost balance, and now it's taking long. I don't know what those symbols mean. Man, as soon as somebody goes for a pin, the free participant in the match rushes over to break it up or transition it into some other move. That's pretty cool. Like, immediately. You can see when she goes for that roll up, and then Kylie Bear eats the boot of Mickie James to the side of the head. James able to cartwheel out of the way of that. Lita refereeing this one from a respectable distance. Guys, like here, I would like the opportunity to raise the camera a little bit. Not in the menu, like actively. I hope that's a mod, like a full spectator mode where you have full control of the camera. Not just rotational and zooming, but actual like movement. Oh, into the jumping bomb! Kylie scoops her back up. Eats a belly to belly. Gets thrown into Mickie James, does Kylie Barrier. Just how to deflects her. Keeps going. The camera's on fire. She has set the camera aflame. Has Kylie Barrier beneath her very own feet. Still under Kylie. That cannot feel good to be underneath that, or on top of that burning camera. Now a burning microphone. Pardon me. That is wild stuff. My yawn is no indication that it's not an exciting part of the match. Anytime fire is introduced, I'm paying attention. Fire! 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 Into the STF by Barrier. Not going to win any of the match. Going to wear down your opponents, though. Though, at this point, all three of these fighters pretty worn down. Fighting on fumes. Couldn't even get the dragon screw over. Kylie Barrier just kind of collapsed and had to push Mickie James backwards. Figure 4 with her head in the ropes. See, they've been stuck on like 3 1/4 for a long time now. Can't seem to get over the hump here. No one able to get a clear advantage. What you got to do is wear down one opponent and separate them from that third competitor. Get yourself some distance. And take him out. Small package by Barrier. 1, 2. James out of 2. See, Saraya couldn't make the save there. She's been worn down enough. Just got to stay on all your opponents here. Barrier playing videographer in the middle of her matchup here. Nice gut wrench into the suplex by Barrier, center of the ring, but Mickie James is right there to break it up before 1. Again, hovering at that 3 1/4, like it just cannot get past it, no matter what goes on. It's like if there's an artificial ceiling for this match. Like they're constantly doing stuff. There's no reason that what they're doing shouldn't be faster than however long it takes for the points to drain. So it's got to be some weird, like, I don't know. Something's not right with this matchup. Barrier just dropping herself on both of her opponents, breaking up whatever's going on. Into the giant swing on Saraya. Up and over she goes. Into another corner. I don't know which competitor was screaming there, but somebody's hurt. Might be Mickey. Yeah. Oh dear, there goes Kylie. Kylie's in trouble here. Saraya forced to break the hold because it's not going to end the match. Hip tossed into Mickey James is Kylie Barrier. Nice move by Saraya going into the cover. Hooking the leg and getting though. No! Barrier able to kick out. Mickey James was there to break it up if she didn't. Speaking of break it up. Breaks up that small package by Barrier. One does Mickey James. And now covers Saraya. That gets broken up by one. Or at one by Barrier. Kylie Barrier off the ropes. Some offense for Mickey James, who tries to dump her from the rope or out of the ring unsuccessfully. Armbar on the camera. Referee Aubrey Edwards getting rid of it before it can explode underneath either competitor. Oh, she's just, or sorry, that's not Aubrey Edwards, it's Lita. Or she's just going to use it herself. More videographer work. Over 10 minutes gone in this triple threat match. Your semi-main event of this November television show. I think I'm going to put the TV title on the line in the main event, so that'll be Edge versus somebody. Might go Christian, just cuz. Oh! Back and forth they go. All three of these fighters still fighting on fumes and have been for the past 4 or 5 minutes here. Got wrenched by Saraya. Wipes herself out in the process. Like even recovering from your own moves is taking its toll. Don't know how much longer this can go, and the quality has already dropped back to the 3 1/4 range where it just cannot get past it. That's fine. I just need this match to end then, please. Before it gets low. Before the crowd starts to turn on it and it gets even lower. 2. Mickey James in there to break it up. Just crawled over and pushed away that pin attempt. Yes, Turbo. I have watched a few of the Funhouse videos. Their latest iteration of their Funhouse Wrestling Federation stuff. Or World Wrestling Funhouse, that was it. The WWF. I did watch those. Some of their last videos before they shut down. I always enjoyed that stuff. I'm also a big fan of the Battle of the Brands show that Up Up Down Down does, where they play the GM mode in the WWE games. That's usually a good time too. That was actually my first introduction to Funhouse because my friend sent me a video because Xavier Woods was a guest on one of their videos. I'm like, oh, he's like, oh, I know you like wrestling. Here's this Xavier Woods character that does video games. I'm like, oh yeah, I know he does Up Up Down Down. I know this is him doing this other thing with this other channel. Check this out. And that's how I was introduced to Funhouse, like 3 or 4 years ago, I guess. More than that, 4 or 5. It was like 2019-ish. Definitely before the pandemic. Pre-pan and post-pan. You know, those 2 different worlds that we live in. Oh, Saraya's up and over. This could be the chance for either James or Barrier. Got a little space in the ring to themselves. Nope, Saraya just needed that skateboard, and she's right back into it. On the final stream, they had a championship ladder match. Oh, they patched in ladder matches. Sweet. And James won the championship. It was a storybook ending. Oh, that's nice. James Angel going out on top. You'd love to see it. Up and over goes Mickey James. You hate to see that. For the sake of one Mickey James. As Saraya climbs to the top, clutching her neck. And this match rolls on, 14 minutes plus. Your semi-main event still to come at television title defense. Edge putting the belt on the line against, I don't know yet. Probably Christian. Edge v. Christian. And then, I don't know, we might have time for one more show. We'll see. Got to get into November. Oh, we got a little roster work to do, too. Yeah, we got like an hour. Oh, yeah, one more show in. Got a little roster work to do, and then book one more quick show. Oh, God! By quick show, I mean, like, you know, singles matches. Maybe a backstage brawl. Body pressed by Barrier. Desperate to go for it. Like, we're losing it, ladies. We're down to 2.5. Thanks, Turbo. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. Hope you enjoy the rest of your shift. Ladies, the crowd is getting bored. It's been 15 minutes. Take it home. Take it home. Somebody take it home. Lita, your special referee for this one. Oh. Good Lord, look at the blood flying. Saraya's back severely lacerated with those microphone shots from Kylie Barrier. Nasty piece of business there. Well, the canvas absorbing the blood to make the fight stronger. You know how it works. Everyone's darn near exhausted, the crowd included. Let's go! Finish the match, please. Everyone's beaten to crap. No one has health left. Crowd doesn't really care. Commentator's board. It's not a gender thing. I'd be saying this for any match that was overstaying its welcome as the crowd lost interest. Like, it never got higher than 3.5 stars, and now it's getting lower. So let's just wrap it up. I don't want to go like Anoki out of the back and like throw a chair into the ring and call it bullshit or anything like that. But everybody down, a triple down. Saraya to the cover. Mickey out before the count of 1. That's not going to help. That doesn't bode well for a swift ending to this matchup. If Mickey's at a no count. Whoa! Chun-Li combination from James sends Barrier flying. Belly to belly by Saraya. Can barely move. Lost a lot of blood. Leaking out of her back of all places. Single leg crab isn't going to do it. As we crest towards 20 minutes. Anything. Let's go. Out comes Alexa Bliss from the crowd. Holy crap. How could that have happened? Whose side is she on? Crowd didn't even care. Crowd doesn't care. Wait, why is she wearing a Federation Online t-shirt? How dare you? She works for us. She's not even doing anything. Alexa. Is it supposed to be me? Oh, no, good. It's not. Like, I'm making sure. She's just leaving. Okay. Awesome Kong, please. Out comes the women's champion, Awesome Kong. I'm just gonna keep throwing wrestlers at this match. Just for funsies. Out comes women's champion Awesome Kong to get a better look at the competition in this one. Oh, very close look at Kylie Barrier for Awesome Kong, and then the world's strongest slam to Saraya as well. Oh my god, she pulled Kylie Barrier into the cover at Awesome Kong, but Mickie James spoils it. Barrier now rolls up Saraya. James breaks it up again. Awesome Kong trying. Awesome Kong's trying. Hey, got the star rating back up a little bit. Who's next? Velvet Sky, come on through. There's no DQs, so what does it matter? Velvet Sky in there now. Beelining for Saraya. They have unsettled beef. Yeah, what are you doing here, Velvet Sky? You're not supposed to be in this match. I'm in the main event at every event, and you're about to find out why. Ooh, this is fun. I didn't know they could spontaneously add a promo. Rawr! Velvet Sky interfering against Saraya. And also Kylie Barrier. Monkey flips her out of the ring. Match continues. 20 minutes plus. Somebody just blew up on the outside. Oh, Alexa. Saraya completely distracted by Velvet Sky. That's perfect. So now it's a singles match, essentially. I just need to stop this submission in the center of the ring and let Kylie Barrier and Mickie James try to pin one another. As the fight continues outside the ring between Velvet Sky and Saraya. Well, I mean, if that's going to be the case, then I will book a match between the two of them for next week. Okay. Back over here. We are back over 3 stars again. Velvet Sky in the middle of things. Trying to stop Saraya from winning. Okay. Oh, hang on. We got one. There we go. Holly Holm from the women's division coming out. Everyone's going to make an appearance in this match. Wait a minute. A roll up.
1,
Wait.
2.
Velvet inserted herself in the matchup, so now it's a fatal 4-way. Okay, because she got a little promo time. She's now in the match, not just interfering. So now it's a fatal 4-way match for no reason. Holly Holm in there trying to make a difference. Hey, we're up to 3.5 now. 21 minutes plus. What a war between the 4 fighters in the ring. Holly Holm saying her piece. Look at all of the array of talent at ringside as well. And there's just going to be more. I can't have Mickie James run down. She's already here. You know who's not here yet? Samantha Panther, come on down. Who's left? Not a lot of people left. Like the whole women's division's out here. What a wild scene we have for you in our semi-main event. Good Lord. Somewhere in there, Saraya, Kylie Barrier, Velvet Sky now, and Mickie James are in a match. And the rest of the people out here aren't. Oh, Kylie Barrier had a pin, but Samantha Panther, former tag team partner of Saraya, makes the save, and now Saraya's got a chance to win it. Kylie out at 2. Let's see if I just need to see if I have anybody left. Aubrey's already out here at the desk. Wait, I wonder how that works. I wonder if I pick Aubrey Edwards, she's just going to stand up? Because she's already here. 1 second. They've come out already. Kylie's in the match. Lead is the ref. James, Mickey's here. Samantha's here. Saraya's here. Velvet Sky's here. Yeah, they're all... Okay, I'm going to try Aubrey and see what happens. Can't. She's already here. Cool. Okay, so they're all here. The whole women's division is in this matchup at the moment. There. This will make up for not using them a lot. I can only have the one match with women in it, so it ended up having every single woman on the roster in the matchup. But we've crested 4 stars in this now fatal 4-way semi-main event for this TV show. What a wild fight. Oh, a double suplex over the top to the floor. Out goes Velvet. Mickie James attempts the pin. Saraya breaks it up. That was loud. I can't have anyone interfere because they're all... I mean, I can't have any more females interfere. They're all here. Oh, Awesome Kong just pulled Velvet Sky off the apron. Down to the 3 original competitors inside the ring. Nope, back in comes Velvet Sky. Roll through onto Saraya. Lita trying to get in position for the pin. 1, 2. No. Northern Lights. 1, 2. Saraya kicks out again. The late addition to the matchup, Velvet Sky almost stealing the victory. As we're headed towards 25 minutes of action. Come on, ladies. Oh, Saraya forced to tap out, but that's just gonna make her recovery from this match all the harder. Match continues. No submissions. Small package by Velvet Sky. 1, 2. No. Leg drop busts up the STF. Wait, oh, Awesome Kong's Women's Championship has somehow gotten into the fray here. I mean, it makes sense. She's at ringside. There she is. Velvet Sky putting it on. Lita is our #1 contender. She gets the title fight at the pay-per-view, or she gets the next women's title fight. 2, 3, Mickie James! Out of nowhere! The only one because you would help Mickie James. Samantha Panther won't always be there to protect you. Sure. Sure, Velvet. Sure, Velvet. Mickie James. What a compelling match it turned out to be in 25 minutes. It was a triple threat match, so Velvet technically wasn't in it, but she could still count pinfalls? That encounter established Saraya as a face. Sure. Kylie Berry's profile's risen. And then Velvet Sky's profile fell, but it wasn't a triple threat anymore. It was a fatal 4-way because she added herself to it. Yay! We now took over Alaska. 26% of the world. Okay, so after all that, it's main event time. Edge putting the TV gold on the line against Christian. Boom! E versus C. We'll let Aubrey rep this. We'll put the belt on the line. Let's see. Yeah, we're fine here. Let's go with 1 minute time limit. A non-minute time limit. Hardcore, pins only. 2 to 3 falls this one. 2 to 3 falls for the TV title. Best of 3. Okay, cast a set. Okay. Christian threatens to hurt Edge's loved ones. Good stuff. Let's go with that. Okay, title on the line. Christian threatens to hurt Edge's loved ones. Edge puts the TV belt on the line against Christian. Oh, Mickie James somehow won that triple threat match. So we still have Lita as a #1 women's contender. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm booking next week's show. The more I pre-book at the moment, the more I can just run it. and we can get that last show in about an hour. I try to get done in like 3 hours a stream. I don't want to pull people's attention for too long, overstay my welcome. Also, I have my own energy reserves I gotta be wary of. Ba-boom and kaboom. Double a kaboom. Best of 3. 2 out of 3 falls for the TV championship. Edge versus Christian. Edge's first major defense of the title since winning it at the pay-per-view. Let me just double check here. Yes, he won it in a 6-person elimination match. Bray Wyatt was your champion. The match featured Kenny Omega, Edge, your eventual winner, Lance Storm, Bryan Danielson, and Matt Hardy in addition to Bray Wyatt. As Edge grabs one of the commentator chairs, sets that up right away. As Christian makes his way to the ring. These two closer than brothers. Known each other most of their lives. What are the odds that two best friends from small town, Ontario, Canada, could both make their dreams come true like this? As you see Tony Khan and Saraya at the desk. Don't have to hurt you at all, as much as the people closest to you. Bum bum bum. That's why the next time you see Gangrel, we'll be in a hospital bed, and it'll be all your fault! Don't you dare threaten Gangrel! You'll be in bed right next to him, Christian. You're gonna regret taking this to the next level. We used to be Brood Brothers, Christian. How dare you? We used to be Brood Brothers, Christian. Christian just tries to take a seat. Best out of 3 falls in this one. Edge's turn to take a seat there. Rather cocky move from the television champion. Babyface with an edge. Pun intended. Is Adam Copeland. Aubrey moving that chair around. He should. I don't know if it necessarily impacts every... I don't know if the update automatically it automatically changes the moveset if you have like a save game and stuff, but by default he probably should have the kill switch now since it was added. I can double check after the show's done, but you would think it doesn't auto update? Okay. So I probably have to give it to him then. Because I know it was recently added along with the Vertebreaker and some other stuff I saw. Shout out to M. Dickey for adding more content to this game. For the low cost of nothing. You just get it. Probably on every platform too. Just get it. That's right. Din's Flame, right? Isn't that what he calls it? The Vertebreaker? Or his version of it? He just used that, I saw, in a title defense. Did he hit Logan Paul with it? Or somebody? I can't remember. I swear I saw him use it very recently on WWE TV. Yeah, I think he used it against Logan Paul, right? I was kind of half in and half out of that pay-per-view. It's the commercial breaks between matches that really, like... It kills all my momentum as a viewer, because I'm just like, ah, there, that's done. And then wait. Oh yeah, new thing. Rather than just like, let's keep this thing rolling. It's like if they took, you know how they have intermission in hockey? After the period's over? But if they had like an intermission every 5 minutes instead. Or like every 10 minutes instead of every 20. Anyway. Tony Khan. I swear he's shown up to work drunk. Looks terrible lately. He's had some issues with substance problems in this universe, so I don't want to accuse him of anything, but he's certainly been going through it. It seems like the better the Strong Style Wrestling goes, the worse Tony somehow feels about it. Maybe there's some sort of unrealized or unfulfilled dreams he's dealing with. Like, it should be me, I should be running a promotion. Enter that armbar. Using the television title belt to add a little insult to injury. Now that adrenaline flowing for Edge. Looking for the first pinfall in this 2 out of 3 falls matchup to successfully defend his title against Christian. Ugh. I don't get sick that often, but I have like Runny nose is what I get most often of any sort of symptom of anything. Runny nose. 2, 3, and that is it. Edge up 1-0. 1 away from retaining the gold. Backslide. Albry turns around and 1, 2. Oh, Christian out at 2. I thought that could have done it. Brainbuster! Oh, Edge looked to have hurt his shoulder on that. But good lord, did he ever spike Christian on the top of his head. Busted him open in the process. 2 black eyes as a result of that brainbuster for Christian. Stumbling back toward the center of the ring. Edge meets him there. Into the Lion Tamer. Oh, Christian in trouble. Look at that. Look at his health bar. I just noticed now. Christian in a world of hurt. Just trying to survive here. Pardon me, fighting off hiccups. Edge now sitting back into a traditional Boston crab. Quebec crab if you're a fan of Rick Martel. The Quebec crab. Love it. Hip toss into the armbar. Solid fundamentals from Edge here, your reigning television champion. 1 fall down and 1 away from retaining the gold against his oldest frenemy, Christian. They love to hate each other. They love to love each other. It's a long, complicated relationship between these two. Edge hoping to write the latest chapter with a decisive victory here in your main event. I mean, your main event of this television show. We're going to probably get 1 more in before we're all said and done here. We'll see how long the roster stuff takes. Another brainbuster to Christian, assisted by the chair, this time from Edge. Into the cover and retains the gold. Does your television champion. Edge doesn't feel too, or sorry, Christian not too happy about it, but he lost 2 falls straight. Christian status not affected. Also, hang on, I got to reset. There we go. I had to reset the old pretzel. An excellent 2 to 3 falls television championship match in front of 8,700 fans. Christian was like, no big deal. Edge has cemented his reign with that defense, 2 straight falls. And Strong Style Wrestling have strengthened their following in Alaska after setting a new attendance record of 87.65. Heck yeah, let's broadcast that bad boy. That's a 4 3/4 star show. That is a heck of a bit of business. 80, 80, 83, 83, 84, 89, 90, 90. Ooh, we went down 1. 98. 98. How'd we do wage-wise? Ah! Ooh. We still made a little money. Slowly made a little money. Heck yeah. Love being in that green. 2nd week of November. Bushwhacker Luke has been released by Wrestling Revolution and must now make ends meet on the independent circuit. Godspeed, Bushwhacker Luke. All right, this is our world champion. We have to re-sign our world champion. This is trouble if this does not happen. His contract has expired. Here we go. He's upset he wasn't on the show. We'll have you defend the belt on this show. How's that sound? Sasuke wants to be on the show. Okay, let me make notes here. Okay, let's just do a world title match then. I have AJ Styles putting the belt on the line. You know what? You can fight Sasuke. How's that sound? Like it's writing itself. Let me just double check to see if I already had a number 1 contender or not. Nope. Nope. I got to delete a thing, so I got that taken care of. Okay. There, I addressed all my previous notes from last week. And now, okay. Sasuke. Daniels is upset. There's going to be a lot of people like, I wasn't on the show. All right. Daniels. Anyone that says that, I'm just going to write down immediately. Brody. Another good guy. Moxley. Okay. One more. Oh, Abyss. All right. Abyss is Got to do some contract work with Abyss. Bubba Ray's contract has also expired. We got a lot of contract work to do this week. Okay. We might not get to book the show. And then bottom of the barrel. Okay, our world champion. Wearing the title to the contract negotiations. What a power move. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Exactly what you had before. How's that sound? Please, please. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? AJ, don't do this to me. AJ, I love you. No! No! AJ quits! No, God, my world champion! Oh, okay, we're going to crown a new one. New world title crowned. Oh, no. Great Sasuke. Okay. 1 second. It's going to be a fatal... It's going to be a 4-way elimination. Okay, Ironclad, no. No thank you on the Ironclad. Let's turn this down as well. Yeah, incredible negotiations, right? Oh, no. I'm like, did you want to match what you had before? No, I think I want a little more. And you know what? Never here! And he just leaves. How about just less... I prefer to receive 50% of my payment up front. So, hang on 1 second. What is that? That's not the downside. Is that the downside one? Oh, the advance. Hang on 1 second. Oh, up front. Yeah. Win bonus, downside, health insurance, favored nations, nepotism, title push, part-time, immediate start, overtime. Oh, it's the advanced thing. Okay, so they want half up front, like, of the total? I'll give you $2,000. I would prefer to see 50% of my payment up front. I don't want to... This is it. He's out. Okay, good. So he wants the whole... Yeah, I thought he meant like half of a weekly thing. He wants 1.5 by 26. So he wants $39,000. He wants this as an advance. He wants that. Because 26.5 again. Yeah. Because it's $3,000 a week. So half of that would be $1,500 a week, and $1,500 a week at 26 weeks is $39,000. So that's what he wants to stay with this company. Bye, Bubba. We just lost our world champion and one of our tag champs. Okay, it looks like we're doing roster work, and we're going to book our next show next week. We have too much to do. I do not have a world champion right now. I have work to do. Okay, Kenny Omega slides right into the #1 babyface spot. 1 second here. Okay, Bruiser Brody relieving as a babyface. What do I need to hire? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, Kenny Omega's hurt. He's not. Oh, he's only part-time. He's not available this week. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 baby faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The only way to get it off him was to fire him. He was too good to lose the title. All he had to do was stick around. I had no problem continuing the reign, baby. Just let it go. Anyway, that's too bad. He's out of the title picture. And I'm already pivoting. 2 baby faces, 2 heels. I got him set. Okay, Daniels and Brody complained about not being on the show, so I put them on the show. Okay, I got some stuff cooking. First, though, like, we're not going to get to this. Here's what. Look, I'll show you what I'm putting together for what will be the first show of November in this world, but I don't think we're getting to it this week because now I have to start negotiating to flesh out the rest of my roster again. So there's what I'm looking at. Like, Lita's our #1 contender for the women's title, so I'm going to put that on the line. We have to crown a new world champion. So Sasuke complained about not being on the show, so let's put him in there. Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson, Cody Rhodes. These are sort of some of our top faces and heels anyway. Kenny Omega would be there instead of Bryan Danielson, but he's unavailable this week. He's a part-timer, so he's not on the show this week. Danielson, Brody, and Mox all complained about not being on the show, so put him in a tag match, and I threw Bray in there as well because he wasn't on last week. Saraya Velvet Sky stems out of Velvet inserting herself in the matchup and the little sort of like scuffle that went on there. So I just need to like find 2 more matches. First, I need to fill the roster. Okay. Roster. Like I said, I have 8 baby faces. I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 heels. I have 8 baby faces. I got to get Rob Van Dam and Sabu back together as a tag team. And maybe if I just keep booking them, they'll get back together as a tag team. So these 2 are together as the High Flyers. Then I have the Impact players and the Hardy Boys on the babyface side. On the heel side, I've got the Dirty Heels, Bobby Roode and Aries with Saraya in tow. Owens and Jerry Lynn are the new F&KO show. Raven and Abyss. Oh yeah, I also lost Bubba, so I don't have the Dudley Boys anymore. Hang on. So Devon Dudley's striking out his own. So I do technically have a 7th heel. 1 second here. Oh, hang on, I messed that all up. Blink. I try to keep the tag people together at the end. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I only really need to hire 1 person. If I want to. I just need to hire 1 person. I need to hire a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to hire 1 heel. Let's take a look at these contracts. Vader! Terrible attitude. Ooh, okay, hang on. I'm looking around. I'm looking around. Someone that's a natural heel that's not working with the contract is what I'm after here. Oh, look at that. Bubba Ray Dudley immediately signed with Super Lucha Libre. Wow. 39 weeks at $2,500. Huh. Less money. Anyway. I'm not picking up Elegante. Is Ron a babyface or heel? Ron, where are you? Ron Simmons, big babyface. Vampiro. What are you working at? A 2-week contract, so that would cost me $4,000, and then I could get Vampiro. Oh my god, I could get William Regal back. Val Venus can die in a fire. Dolph, Hardcore Holly. Sid's got 3 weeks left. Could get Dolph. Yeah, never really been too keen on Dolph, to be honest. His stuff always seemed too over the top. And he was definitely aware that he was putting on a show. Oh my god, I got Albert. I could get Damian Demento for the low cost of nothing. Or I could just leave them as is. AJ Styles goes to Hollywood. Wow. Or no, that's just his asking price. I wonder if he'll just poo-poo this right away. Yeah, we've already talked about it enough for one day. Not really, though, man. You didn't really even give us a chance to negotiate. Like, you just crapped all over it. We already have Surfer Sting. We could get Crow's Sting. Oh, R.I.P. Pack in the Legends category. Wait, can I bring you back from the dead? I can bring you back from the dead? Pack's alive! Oh, are they going to tell me that, like, because they're a legend, they can't do it then? For 4 months. Oh, in case you haven't noticed I'm dead, this entire conversation is your imagination. Then why did you let me have it? That's so weird. Just gray them out. That's so strange. Thanks, M. Dickey. What a strange choice you've made. That's great. Okay. Back to not contract tampering, back to contract checking. Oh wow, Heartbreak Kid. See, if I'm gonna get a Dolph Ziggler, I might as well get the original, right? Not the Xerox copy. Oh, Earthquake's so good. Loves me some Earthquake. And that's me. I got a lot of work to do. Who better than Canyon? Alright, I'm gonna go for Vader. Here we go. Here we go. Bringing in one heal. Wowzers. Okay, this is the default terms. What do you say? Uh-oh. We still haven't forgiven them from stealing Afghanistan. And, oh. Oh, wow, that's it. He just shuts it down. We'll never forgive you taking Afghanistan from us, you son of a gun. Okay. Okay. Beautiful baby. Is he a heal? I'll fork out an extra 3,500 if I can get Arn. Arn sounds fun. Arn, come on through. Start spine busting fools. Think he'd be a good fit at SSW. Ric Flair here to do his negotiating for him. Yeah, it's no problem. I'm gonna watch it for 6 months though. Arn, what do you say, baby? Poof. My standard is to offer them health insurance. Okay, how about health insurance? Health insurance! Pew, 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 pew. I don't want Rick. I don't want Rick. Alright. Arn's out. Never liked Ric Flair. Yeah, that's fine that he's a champ. Getting champions gives you ratings. But I'm already the best in the world! It's fucking busted. Yeah, fair enough. If it just gets more people into the seats. Yeah, but I don't want to pay him all that. That's a lot of money to invest, because then I got to pay him. No, wait. If you favored nations, do you just steal them? Because I favored nations, or not, yeah. I nepotismed Edge and got Christian at the same time, which means I don't think I had to pay for the other 6 weeks of the other part of his contract or blah, 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 blah. I don't know. But I have to pay like $48,000 for Flair? Because I don't want to do that. Not even a little bit. Okay, what's our lowest? I mean, I'd love to take Ron Simmons off your hands. Damn! I'll just have him come out and cut a heel promo. You don't pay if you Nepo. Okay. Oops. I mean, I can't do that with Arn, but okay. That's good to know. Okay, so Maple Leaf Grappling is like old school Stampede NWA stuff. Lucha Libre is WCW. This is the Attitude Era WWE mixed with PG era WWE. So many's. Disputin'. Oh, that guy was at the desk once. I mean, I could still try. Let's try to get Regal back. You want to come back, Regal? We still haven't forgiven you for blah, 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 blah. Yeah, $2,000. No problem. $2,000 is no problem whatsoever. Let's do 16 weeks. What do you say? 4 months. What assurances do I have that there's a spot for me? I'll give you a double. I'll give you 2 weeks up front. How's that sound? 2 weeks up front. I just got done working for you. Shucks. I just want one more person. I can do it. I can do it. How's that health insurance sound? Yay! Welcome back, Regal! There we go. Ready to get started straight away. Peace out, Steph. Okay. There we go. Now things are balanced. This seems strange, but believe me, it all makes sense. Nope, come here. Yeah! Okay. Heels, faces, everybody's organized. We're good to go. Oh, we have to proceed a week anyway. Which means I have to do more contract negotiations, which means we're definitely not booking this next show. So next week, we're going to do this television show and this pay-per-view. These two right here. We're going to end off November next week. Right now, I got to negotiate with more people and see if I lose Abyss and maybe somebody else. From what I remember. Still top of the pops. But it's going to cost us 10 grand just to, or 11 grand just to exist. Okay. We hate vanilla midgets. We love bodybuilders. Let's see if this ruins us. Wait, if I come from a place of strength, like 8K down to here, is it automatically going to go like, you know what? We give up. Currently vacant, so Strong Style Wrestling will be looking to crown a new champion as soon as possible. You are not wrong. After being exposed to Strong Style Wrestling's product, fans in the Caribbean have developed a preference for bodybuilders and a distaste for botches. I didn't know we had bodybuilders. Okay. Industry will stage a special event of the third week of December. 2 charity shows in December now. First and third week of the month. Kenny Omega's back. Bruiser Brody's contract is up. Here we go. Bruiser Brody's developed a friendship with the Hong Zin of Wrestling School. Velvet Sky's agility is improved considerably. Good stuff. Toshiaki Kawada's contract is up. He's 43. Ron Simmons has been released. Damn. All right, Abyss. Oh, sorry, Bruiser Brody. Wait, did Abyss not? Maybe that's this week. I feel like we should have talked to them. Oh, same as what I guess. How's that sound? I already work here, so I'm not sure how much quicker you expect me to start. That's true. That's true. Don't walk away, Bruiser Brody. We have plenty more in mind for you. There you go. How's that sound? 4 more months. How come you're paying Mickey James $2,500 if this is all I'm worth? Okay. There you go. How's that sound? It's important that I have favored nations so that I'm always the highest paid employee. Bye, Brody. Bye, buddy. Tell you what, how do I give you $5,000 up front to never bring that up again? This is the last thing I'm offering you. I'm giving you $5 grand to never say favored nations again. I prefer to receive a quarter of my payment up front if you want to give him any money. Bruiser Brody, shrewd negotiator. Mwah! Goodbye to you. All right, we need a new baby face. See, I got to do roster stuff for the end. For the last like hour of the show is just me working that roster. There's Abyss. Okay, okay, buddy. Please stick around. We need you for the tag team division, or I just have to hire somebody else to go to the flock, or like flip Sabu or something. How's that sound? No problem. I'm as willing to go as high as 25. My friend AJ Styles works. No! No, I know how close you guys are for realsies. $2 grand? Change your mind? Nothing. Okay, so let me try health insurance. He wants to retire. Ah, no. How about health insurance? Yes! Welcome aboard for another year, almost. All right, we hung on to Abyss. You're going to make me fight again? Okay, how come half the time I go to a territory and nobody owns it, or people own it and they don't care, and then Federation Online is all up my ass all the time? Go away. Oh, we're doing the backstage brawl. Well, that's a fun way to end. All right, everybody. Hey, AJ's here. He's helping. Help us, AJ! Uh-oh, I might have to do this. I might have to be Conrad at in this thing. Hang on. Oh gosh. I don't know what the buttons are. Oh god! I have to be Conrad. Ugh! Wait, did Norman Guerrera sign with Federation Online? Why is he helping them? Oh, the commentators are here. Quick, what are the buttons? That's grapple. How do I change opponents? I don't know any of the buttons. Come on, let me at Triple H. No, no, no. Stop it. Number one, why aren't you following me? I'm the one player character in this game. I'm over in the corner by the desk. I can't even do anything. There, I'm calf crushing this dude. Over here. Way over here, in the corner. This little Conrad. Run, Conrad, run! Move, 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 move. Go, go, go. We just have to get the advantage on them. There, get him. Somehow. China's out. That's a good start. Wrong guy, wrong guy, wrong guy. Stop hitting Kofi. Triple H, please. The guy over here. Come on, man. Hit him. How do I change? Okay, I gotta look up the controls quick. How do I change who I'm facing? How do I change who I'm attacking? Controls, wrestling, Empire. I don't know why I didn't recognize my controller either. Change no. That's... Thanks, that's not keyboard controls whatsoever. Thank you so much. Okay. Movement with the arrow keys. Attack with A. Grapple with S. Run with Z. Pick up with X. Taunt with space. Change focus with control and shift. Change focus with control and shift. Attack, 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 you piece of garbage. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, no, you don't. So it's, you gotta beat them down until they have no health left. Is that it? Yeah, eat it! I eliminated Val! Road Dogg done. I'm so sorry, Stephanie. Oof. Samantha Panther, get out of the way. Road Dogg's done. Whoever this is. Oh, Just Incredible's gone. Where'd I go? Oh, now I'm Lance Storm suddenly. The Miz is gone. Why am I Lance Storm? That's Dolph. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Norman Guerrera's gone. Oh, he was with Federation Online. Get up! Get up! Get the hell up! Oh, well, now I know I'd never play this. Get up! Stand up! Get off of the canvas! The floor, whatever, get up! Nonsense. Good lord. Alright. Lost a backstage confrontation. China's damaged their reputation. Michael Cole's strength went up. Dolph Ziggler's agility went up. Great. Miz went up. Sure. Stamina went up. Great. Why are you getting all these boosts? You guys lost. Kingston's went up. Justin's went up. Samantha Panther raised the profile by winning. Edge's strength went up. Conrad's stamina went up. Strong Style Show and Quebec can go ahead after they fended off Federation Online. Okay, now. Back to the roster. 1. Everyone's here at least. 3. And people are beat to crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Conrad's a monster, eh? I mean, in real life, he's a big guy. Why are his stats so high? Because I made sure that the 3 referees that I had maximum stats. That's why their stats are ridiculous. Because I didn't want them to lose whatever. I just wanted my referee staff to be fine. Not thinking that they'd need to wrestle every once in a while. That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need another babyface. Yes, I need to hire a babyface. Sweet. Here we go. Let's go start looking. Simon Lamont. Keep looking. Keep looking. No way. Really? Let's give it a shot. The big dog. 4 weeks. Okay, I'm gonna do health insurance. What do you say? Welcome to the squad, Roman Reigns! Yeah, part-time's hilarious, right? As a default contract ask. Makes perfect sense, though. Wait. Oh, he's not here yet? Is that why? Like, why is he pink? Hang on. Okay, there we go. New babyface coming in. Oh, he's all... Okay, he's not pink. He's just new. He's just all beat to crap. Okay. There we go. Just a visual bug. You got it. I wish there was some way that they would indicate who's babyface and heel amongst the female competitors, rather than just putting that they're, like, peach colored. You know what I mean? There's just a quicker way I could know, because I know green and purple. That's easy. Even if they just added a second color, and it was like peach is one thing, and then the other female color is the other thing, you know? Okay, I'm just gonna keep dragging them all the way up to the babyface category, because this is our new, one of our new singles babyface stars coming in. We have not necessarily poached him, but their time at Federation Online is over. Welcome to the squad, Roman Reigns. Let's get you in the top line here. There we go. Maybe we could update the skin for to more modern ones, since it's more modern big dog, since he's the face. We might could do that. You know what? I'm going to take care of that in the actual editor mode, so they don't have a chance to poo-poo it. You know what I mean? I'll just go to editor and do that. Okay, so roster-wise, we are stacked. We are good to go. We have how many people? We have 40 staff members. I'm not looking forward to these charity shows, I gotta tell you. At least we can make some money, you know, in the middle and at the end of the pay-per-view. Okay, so we are in Quebec. We need to get at least 6,000. They hate giants and they love strikes. I might do a match, strikes only. Okay, let me write down what they hate and what they like. Hate giants. Hate giants. Sorry, Abyss. Love strikes. Sorry, Cully. Love strikes. So we lost Bruiser Brody. Oh, which means they're no longer worried about not being on the card, because they were worried about that last time. And, oh yeah, we got William Regal back. And we got Regal back. And we just signed Roman Reigns. And we lost Bubba Ray Dudley. So we kept Devon as a single. And we lost... Yeah, we lost like Bruiser Brody and Bubba Ray Dudley. That's not that bad. Oh, we lost AJ Styles. We lost, oh, we almost lost Abyss. We managed to hang on to them, though. We did lose our world champion. So we're going to crown a new one first thing next week. On this television show in Quebec, we're going to have a 4-way elimination match. We'll try it. We'll try it. Once Roman Reigns shows up, I was thinking of putting him immediately into contention for the world title. And if Cody Rhodes comes out on top of that fight, because we're going to do... No, Kenny Omega's back, so he can be involved in this. Okay, so this is now a 6-way elimination. Kenny Omega. Okay. Here, let me bring up the match card. So here's what we're booking for next week. We need I want one more person in this. We have Kenny Omega, Great Sasuke, and Bryan Danielson on the babyface side, and Samoa Joe and Cody Rhodes on the heel side. So let me scoot over here. I'm not opposed to using William Regal, but his popularity is a little low. I'm gonna use Bray in that spot because his popularity is at an 86. So for next week, in a 6-way elimination to crown a brand new world champion, it's Kenny Omega, Great Sasuke, Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson, Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt. That's pretty solid. So Moxley needs a new tag team partner here. Let's do... Or sorry, I had Daniel Regal. I had Regal set here. He's a bad guy. He shouldn't go there. So we'll do Moxley, Regal. And then Daniels can team up with... That's got to be Sting! Okay, so me pre-booking all this stuff it means I can get it, everything done in advance. So I want to put RVD and Sabu back together. They're going to probably protest, but I want to get them back together as a tag team. And we'll put them against the new FNKO show. So that's Jerry Lynn and Kevin Owens. If Roman fails for the world champ, resume the Shield and turn Moxley face. Yeah, we could do that. I could feud them first, and then he could do the normal thing where oh, we have to bleed together before we can fight together, and I could bounce them off each other, and then they could come to love each other, and we could put them across the ring. Okay, I should do another women's match because I only have one on the show. Or sorry, I have two on the show. That's not too bad then. 2 and 4 or half and half. I try to do 4-2 or 3-3. And the 4-2 can go in either direction. If I have the staff for it. Who's left? I'm going to leave Kingston off the show because they're hurt. Edge is not going to be on the show because they're hurt. The Hardys are off the show because they're hurt. RVD, Sabu are fine. New FNKO show are fine. That's why they're here. Daniel, Sting, Moxley, Regal. Yeah, I just need one last little bit of something. I could do Devon. Devon Dudley striking out on his own. But who do I have left to face them? Daniels is in that tag match. RVD and Sabu are doing stuff. Kali. I don't want to run Kali because they don't like giants. Okay, so I'm going to put a women's match here instead. We got Saraya Velvet Sky. We got Lita Awesome Kong. Let's do Alexa Bliss versus Samantha Panther. Done. Oh no, Samantha Panther's beat up. Hang on. Holly Holm. There we go. So, this uses most of our available roster, but we're pulling out all the stops to win Quebec. If we win Quebec, I think we have all of North America under our thrall. Let's double check that on the map. Yeah, so if you take a look here, look how purple that is. If we take over Quebec, all of North America belongs to us. I didn't know we would be the purple team before I started this, but I'm so glad I picked the promotion that turned out to be purple, as it's my favorite color. So we're going to go from here, and then I don't know if we go South America first or if we try to grab Greenland. But either way, love strikes, hate giants. You know what I might do with this this one right here? Daniels and Sting versus Moxley and Regal might be a weird strikes-only tag match. That might be a bonkers move, but we'll see what it does. So we're putting the women's title on the line, crowning a new men's world champion. We have this weird strikes-only match to try to appease the fans. We're not booking giants, so no Abyss, no Kali, no big beefy people. Biggest people are like Joe and Wyatt, I would guess. I guess Sting too. Kong, sure. Kong technically a giant of the women's division though. Yeah. Okay. Now, backing out of this and going into the editor. Let's go ahead and take a look at the costuming. Why does it have that? That stuff doesn't make sense to me. Why does he have this on him? His casual attire makes sense, because that's what he looks like. His referee attire, that's fine. It's this one that just looks weird. Because I know he wrestles without a shirt, but I don't remember him ever wrestling with a bunch of stuff on his pants. Can I click on this thing? Like, that seems right. And then why do you have... Give him the Samoan tattoos? Oh, is that a new thing? Hang on. What the crap? There we go. Let me just get rid of this. Here comes the axe. Here comes a smasher. Okay. Over pattern 0. Unless... Okay, that. Why are you adding things? There we go, male 19, right? Does he have it on both or just one? Just the... He does it mostly on the one, right? Left or right? Just the one, right? I feel like it's left. Let's tab over. It's on the right? Okay. I tend to think of most things on the left because I'm left-handed. Okay. So, over there. And then on the arms, can I do... Oh, these have to match, right? Can't do one and not the other. Yeah. Okay. That's not bad, though. That looks way more like Roman Reigns, though, right? You can do one and then the other. How do I do the other one? Oh, I can! Okay, there we go. Flesh none. Okay, I'll do 2 because he looks more ripped. Cool! Okay. Now, casual. I gotta change it. This one. Yeah, to 2 because it's got a little more muscle definition. And then referee styles, we'll go here. And we'll go ahead and give you that there tattoo. And then get rid of it here. And then I think I might need to add it here, though. Oh, no! Oh, no! Wait. Wait. Can I not? You know what? I'll just leave it. I'll just pretend that the referee shirt covers it. We'll just go with that. I love that. Also love that he's wearing dual wristwatches. Let's go ahead and just put that down to the one. Just the one wristband. Okay. Nope, stop it. Casual. Knock it off. No. Recommend designing the right M first and then the left. Aye, aye. Okay. Wrestling. We're going to leave that. I know he's got 2 gloves. I know he kind of technically wears that, but like one's longer than the other or something like that. That seems fine. I kind of want to make this... No, what the hell? Knock it off. This thing. Your glove. Okay, your glove. Kind of want to make it red. Because he's worn red gloves before. Okay, now this one. Does that seem right? Gonna look more like Roman Reigns than Roman Reigns ever did. Okay. So it's right. Okay. We're getting there. I think something looks like boxing gloves. Funny. Why doesn't it stay though? That bothers me. So I'll leave that alone. wristband wise. Wristband Winkle. Wristband. Okay, copy. And then this wristband, paste. And this, turn that back to 2. There, actually this one I need to copy this other thing. This side, gloves, copy, wristband, wristband, paste. No, not both of them. Also, that looks totally different. Alright, this is gonna have to do a little that to match, and then over here. I can't have the wristbands be two different colors, eh? Oh yes I can. Oh yes I can! Ha ha ha. And now I just get rid of this part. There! That's pretty accurate, because he wears the 2 like gauntlets with 1 glove on the right hand. I'm going with that. That's it, I did it. Oh, I do the right arm first with the glove, then design the left arm. We got there. We got there. Look how Roman Reigns-y he looks now. Okay, I love it. Oh, you know what else I should do? Costumes, casual, body. Nope. There we go. Yeah, rep your new promotion. There we go. Let me double check. See Kenny here. His casual attire is a Rising Sun Puresu shirt. Not on my watch! Rep your company. Man. Come on, Bad News Kingston, you're killing me here. Ah, I am Dickie. Ah, fine, forget it. Whatever, wear whatever shirt you want, I give up. Drive me nuts. Okay, I'm so sorry. We're gonna storyline friend, storyline enemy, partner. You guys are together again. Together again. Do together again. There we go. Done. High flyers together again. Okay. I did all that with the match listing up too. So we are set. Let me get myself front and center on screen. There we go. So we have set ourselves up to succeed next week. We have that television show that we need to book. In Quebec, we're pulling out all the stops to finally take over the rest of North America. And that we rebuilt our roster before this show, so we had like some behind the scenes work to do. And yeah, we're rebuilt in good shape, and we have a world to continue to dominate because we're still on top of the heap in terms of the wrestling universe landscape, and we intend to stay there. But that will do it for this week, and I would like to thank everybody for watching, no matter where or when you happen to be. Wishing everybody chill vibes and a wish for clear skies. And don't forget about, if you happen to find yourself in possession of a plethora of positive energy, please share it if you can spare it, and don't forget about your old pal, the Silent G. Rad Gnarly, this guy right here, saying so long for now. I'd like to thank another username for hanging out and chatting, Turbo Killer for hanging out and chatting, Pretzel Rocks for spamming the chat with all the songs they were sharing, Zach 2021-25 for hanging out, Rocco, thanks for swinging by, Roly3, thank you very much for participating in the early going of the stream as well. Thanks, y'all. That is going to do it for me. Hang on. For the week of streaming, I will be back on the air Monday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Time to continue our adventures in Starfield, a game that I have been lukewarm on for about 4 to 6 months. Has gotten a fresh coat of paint, and man, am I ever excited to go exploring in Starfield now. So I hope you join me Monday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Until such time as that, please enjoy your weekend. I demand that you enjoy your weekend. And we're going to go ahead and rate somebody on our way out of here. Let's go say hi. Thanks for hanging, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-ta for meow.